gaming was always the thing that would take me away from life stress and stuff. Like, it was my escapism.
There's a sweet point of being an adult. Like, it's probably like 19, 20.
There was one point you were beefing Soldier Boy.
I don't mind a mummy's boy, but you have to be your own man.
Yeah.
Reject it, bruv.
I'm going to find myself. That's stupidness. You find yourself here, bruv.
Other people's food tastes better than yours.
So somebody handle this because I wouldn't lose it, bruv.
It's not as if we're going to cut the cow ourselves to get the steak.
I just fell out of love. And I always felt like I was going to love him more than he loved me.
Yeah.
Especially
Hey, shoe fits, it's yours. It's your own shoe. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it. No, you're not.
Okay.
Should we start with Plant Made?
Yes, we can. Shout out to our sponsors every single time. Plant Made. Remember, if you need that hair fix, if you need that hair to grow, if you want it to be healthy, you need to be using the Plant Made, whether it be sand, soil, drizzle, dew, whatever it be. There's so many different solutions. You don't have to go to Turkey. You do not have to go to have surgery.
Nope.
You don't have to do that. Try something natural.
Growth
Try something
and
which is
maintenance.
good for you. So you can get 15% off if you use our code. This QR code right here, scan that. It goes straight to Plant Made. Use that code and you will get your 15% off. Link is in the description as well if you don't want to scan the QR code.
It's for all types of races and genders.
Everyone.
Not just his and hers,
Everybody.
they and them too.
It's for everybody.
International shipping.
Yeah.
Vegan. Delivered ASAP.
Bare benefits.
While stocks last. While stocks last, because they're flying off the shelves. And, little birdie told me there's some new products on the way as well.
Oh,
so when they
I'm
get
excited
here,
about those
I'll tell
ones.
you all about
Yeah.
them. But, let's dive into it. I wanted to know, what do you guys think is scarier? Being the only ones in the galaxy, or there being potentially others in the galaxy?
what's scarier?
Yeah, what would be scarier to you? Being like, at the moment, do you think it's just us?
No.
No.
So what would be scarier then? That it is just us, or there is something else out there?
I think that's a good
I remember
question.
I was asked this once and I thought that being the only ones was scarier at the time, but I don't think I've changed. Yeah, I think being the only ones is scarier. Because if there's other people, it means that, or if there's other beings, it's just a sense of, we're not the only ones. But if it's like, what happened to everybody else? Or everyone else, or everything else.
And
so that's it.
Yeah.
Just us.
Like, what happens after this?
Yeah.
Would it be scarier knowing that there's other people or other beings, because obviously we're human, and then let's say there's now other beings in other galaxies. Aren't we at a disadvantage because now we don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are?
But they might not know ours.
You're a proper human, though.
Wait.
Why? You're on war, innit? And I don't know what's our
Listen,
defense.
that's our
She said, what's our disadvantage? We need to weaknesses.
Like, we need to regroup. Like,
I was secretly thinking, why do you know those strengths and weaknesses? How do you know they're not on peace?
None of this hello thing.
Nah.
Like, you look good yet. There's just, hey, what guns have you got?
Is it
What powers you lot
lasers, yeah? You lot got lasers out
Is
there.
that a ray gun?
I know
kind
them
of
lot are probably
revolution?
like 50 million years ahead of us.
But what if it's us that's ahead?
Yeah.
That would be scary to me.
Do you know who's in our government at the moment that we're 50 years ahead?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if this is ahead, bro.
Yeah.
What, you don't think that we're far though?
Nah.
Not in compare. I reckon the aliens are further.
Yeah.
But no, what's an alien? This is now also what
all right,
needs
good
to
question.
be discussed.
Good
Do
question.
you want dictionary definition or something?
No,
I don't know.
what is
I
what
thought you said, do you want
alien?
dick? I was
Because-
saying, what?
Hey, yo.
Out.
Sorry.
Hey, yo.
What?
What's the dictionary?
Of what, an alien? I'll have to go and get it for you.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're not under the
Carry
cosh,
on. Yeah.
No, we'll wait for the
Oh, okay, that's fine. What is an alien? Oh, we got things.
Yeah,
Do you
we
want to
do.
use that?
Hey Siri. Define an alien.
As an adjective, alien means belonging to a foreign country. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As an adjective, it means unfamiliar and disturbing or distasteful. Want to hear the next one?
No.
Nah.
That's what it says here.
Unfamiliar,
Yeah.
strange,
So
weird,
it's
whatever.
not like what? It's not ET.
Yeah.
It can look like that,
Mm-hmm.
but in terms of having like powers, boom, 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 like that's just TV.
Yeah.
So cool, we can use the word alien, but why can't we're alien to them too? If there is them,
Yeah, 100%.
So why can't we be 15,000 or 15 million years?
Yeah.
To be honest,
Good point.
Superman was a type of alien.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Goku
yeah.
was a type of alien.
Yeah.
And he didn't look like the ETs and stuff.
Yeah,
but then
true,
that
that's
goes
true.
to my theory of we need to know what them lot are on. Because Goku is a Saiyan, and we already know what he's on.
Yeah.
No, but
Word.
Goku never punched up the people. He's just punching up.
Goku was
Abba.
for the people.
just
Yeah, he was
punching up
for the
Frieza,
people,
yeah.
but then there's other people out there like Vegeta.
Vegeta was
Vegeta.
on this. Yeah. Vegeta was an absolute smoke.
But
Future
Goku was
Trunks,
an
like,
idiot.
come on, yeah.
Who was the coldest though? Trunks was cold.
Trunks was cold.
Trunks with the sword.
That his opening scene. That's how I want to enter.
When he introduced, when he came and sliced up Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Cold.
mad.
Coldest.
But was it Cell
was-
that done him up though? I
Cell
think it
done
was.
up who?
I think it was
Bare
Cell, like, and he was just charging up Bear, and Cell's just thinking, big man.
Oh, he got too big.
Yeah.
That was his second form.
Yeah.
The Super
Yeah,
Saiyan 2, but it was too
He
round
just-
and he was slow.
Cell was
That
like,
one, yeah.
he just kept charging up. I was
I
like,
hate
bro,
that.
it's not working, bro.
His final form, like Cell's final form, was incredible. Like, during the tournament,
Crazy.
Nah, but do you know
Crazy.
the worst form was Goku Super Saiyan 3. That was horrible.
Well,
What,
no,
with the
eyebrows,
long hair,
the
right?
long
No
hair.
eyebrows.
He
Yeah.
was so slow. Just
That
chunky and
was
slow.
the first time he got there.
Yeah.
He barely used that one.
Yeah, because it was too much. It was like he couldn't take
He
it.
used to just
Yeah.
skip that one.
Yeah. Man got straight forward.
Super Saiyan Blue, right?
That shit was crack.
Oh,
You be
yeah.
watching that shit like, oh my
Cocaine,
god,
bro.
he said
Listen.
this is Super Saiyan 3. I'm like, what?
And did you
Yeah.
see like
Fucking
you go
did
on,
it.
you go online and go on the internet, and then people will create their own theories. So they'll have like hair touching the floor. They'll have
Yeah.
like crazy other
Yeah,
designs.
of what that's gonna look
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
It's
Four
bad.
was the red,
Yeah,
top
red
with
dress.
black hair.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
that was cold.
That was cold.
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't really like Gogeta though.
What? Why?
Why?
I don't know, man.
Did you like the fusions in general though?
Yeah, I
love
like Trunks
fusions.
and Goku's fusion. They was cold.
Trunks
and Gohan.
Goten.
Goten.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is it,
yeah,
was it
Goten.
Goten?
Was it
Goten.
Goten?
Oh, yeah, so it was Gohan and him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm petty enough.
No, wait. Who was it?
It was
Trunks and
Goten.
Gotenks.
Yeah.
It wasn't Gohan.
No.
No. 'cause
Is it Gohan or
I said
Goten?
Goten.
Just two.
No, that's
Goten
his
is the-
son.
Goten is
Is
the young.
Gohan? So wait, go on.
Goten.
Goten is the
you
younger
let
son.
him go. Let him go.
Yeah, finish now. Yeah.
So no, I'm asking, is Gotenks Gohan's son?
Goten
Is the youngest,
So-
and then Gohan is the
Youngest
oldest.
of who?
Goku and Chi.
Oh, so that's not Gohan's son.
No,
Gohan didn't
Right.
have a son.
So then who
he
did
has
they?
a daughter.
Yes, Pan.
Yes.
So Gohan and Trunks never fused.
No.
No.
You sure?
So
I'm sure.
Gotenks and Trunks' son fused.
Yes. 'Cause
Yeah.
So
remember-
who's Trunks' son?
Remember-
Trunks is son. No, Trunks is Vegeta's son.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
Goku's younger son, Goten, fused.
Yes.
With Trunks.
Yes.
Yeah, Trunks and
That's
That's
Goten
some
fused.
weird-ish.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
what's
remember
why?
there was,
Fusing with
there was
some-
a future,
Yeah, there was a
future
future
Trunks,
Trunks.
and then there's a current
Oh,
Trunks.
right,
Yeah.
right, all
Yeah,
right,
yes,
cool,
yes,
cool,
yes.
All right, cool. Because I'm thinking, bro, Trunks is a big man, though. Why is there fusion and I'm thinking, bro, why is it?
No, and they made Gotenks. Or was it Gotenks?
It's Gotenks.
Yeah, Gotenks is them two fused.
I love the hairs.
Oh my God,
yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah.
was cold.
All right, cool,
Goten
cool,
and
cool.
Gotenks.
You know,
Right, all right, cool.
I didn't like Majin Buu, you know.
What?
I like Baby Boo.
I like all the boos.
Nah, Big Boo.
Baby
was horrible.
Boo. Oh, yeah, Big Boo was rubbish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
He
like.
got annoying after
Yeah.
a while, but he was cold in his time, like, because he was like a dumb guy that is just on smoke when
He
he
was
gets
just
angry.
pure emotional. I think he was just
Pure
too
emotional,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like man
yeah,
just
yeah.
get angry and start fucking everybody up.
Yeah.
That's cold.
But what was the thing when, was it Vegeta ended up
With the M.
with the M?
he was under
Margin,
the-
yeah, he was
yeah.
under the
That was
margin as well.
And then he
Crazy.
sacrificed himself for the greater good.
Yeah.
Them lot sacrificed themselves.
Bad.
Bad.
Me? I wouldn't listen. People
At
gotta
some-
Hey,
sacrifice
Goku
yourself.
was
Listen,
on dying too much.
At
man.
some point, the guy with the sense of just said, "Big man, it's too much. You need to
He didn't
change
wanna
your
be-
lifestyle,
He didn't
bro."
want to be home with Chi-Chi. I'll be so real. I'm telling you.
All raised them kids.
Yeah.
He did
At
not
all.
want to raise no kids.
Someone tweeted that Goku's like the worst part, or was it? No, it was
Kimby.
Kimby
Yeah,
that
he
said
said he
it.
was the worst dad. dad.
worst dad, bro.
Fam.
But the man is just not a good father figure,
Man's
bro.
just teaching his kids, look, if you want to soul something, kill yourself, bro.
Nah, Spirit Bomb was the coldest. though.
Spirit Bomb was home.
I like
need your
Krillin's
energy.
Destructo disc.
Love
I
that.
like
as
that.
I
well.
always wanted
That
Krillin
was
to be
rubbish,
stronger.
though. Yeah, like
I
he
just
had-
wanted him to be
It
stronger.
just never did nothing when you needed it to.
Well, at least his wife was stronger.
Who's his wife?
18.
Android 18, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the way them
Yeah.
lot get pieced up though, when the bolts start coming out.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, that's what even made me love Trunks' entrance, because it was like you watch a whole season of them trying to beat Frieza, and man comes on along.
Quick.
It's like, what? That was Frieza. He
mad.
did like that. This guy's
Crazy.
I have a question. I have a question for you all. Where was you, and what was your first emotion when Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time?
that was against Frieza, wasn't it? I was probably at my brethren's house because I didn't have Sky them times.
Yeah.
So I used to run there after school to watch it.
Yeah.
So I was probably there in his living room, and I
Yeah, it was
probably
definitely-
flipped out.
A
Yeah.
living thing.
Definitely my
What was the
living room.
one before? They used to do something before Super Saiyan.
Oh,
they would charge
it was
up
KO
one-
Ken.
That was
Yeah.
That was it
Oh,
when they
that
had
was
bit
it.
red, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when the bricks start rising off the ground,
And the
That was-
music.
Aye!
Because KO Ken them dams, is it TN?
Yeah.
could do
Them
that,
man that could spar with KO Ken and that.
yeah.
When man
But-
started getting gold hair, I was like, big man, you're bold.
you ain't got this. You ain't got this down here.
The man is on solitude now. The man is on
I was
chilled.
going to see Yamcha do something as well.
They took his girl. They took his
Piccolo's a waste man though.
Why?
Really?
Piccolo's washed man.
Why?
Why?
I feel like
Great father.
you know what's that one? The father that you didn't have and the dad you should be. What's that saying that people have?
I don't know that
I'm
one.
not the father you had, but I'm the dad you needed, or something like that.
Okay, that's a good saying, I guess.
He was that,
It's familiar, yeah.
but he wasn't great at it either.
What, for Gohan?
Yeah, he could never lead by example.
Yeah.
He always got
He was
washed.
evil at first.
He was
Until-
evil at first. Yeah.
Who punched him up? That
Was
I
it
think it was
Goku?
Goku.
he's
Yeah.
again like, when has he ever won a fight?
Who Piccolo?
You know what?
Simple
And
fight.
these guys need to pick their alliances better. Like, you've washed up this enemy, now he's your friend.
Yeah.
No, bruv, he's
Frieza became
Why
their
is he
guy as
around us?
well. I think when they were fighting Jiren, how do you pronounce it?
Where? On the
Namek.
in the tournament thing.
Was that a tournament thing? Yeah, I swear like he teamed up with Frieza
I
to
don't
fight him.
remember that.
I think it was the Frieza saga. I think.
I don't remember that
Is
him
it
teaming up.
Jiren?
You know Jiren?
Yeah, I know that. And he's like, this what's Taser's what's it called?
Yeah.
Display picture on Twitter.
I'm sure he teamed up with
I can't remember.
Goku teamed up with Frieza to scuff him.
I can't remember that one, you know, because after Dragon Ball Z, I've watched it like sporadically, but Dragon Ball Z, I remember it because I used to
Proper.
watch it
Proper.
on +1 as well,
That
bruv.
was
Too cold.
Yeah.
Classic.
Proper.
Did any of you guys play the games?
Yes.
Oh my god, Budokai.
Budokai.
So I'm
Jesus.
sure
When you
that
can
you guys
fly
are aware
around.
that there's a new
There's a
Budokai
new one
game
coming.
coming out.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
ready
all
still.
the niggas like, yeah. That was
I'm
a
ready
nigga
to
game.
get blisters on my thumbs again,
Listen,
bro.
Budokai 3, I had that on PSP.
Yeah.
Borrowed it to one of my niggas, ain't see that shit.
He defo jailbroke that.
Oh my god,
Borrowed it
didn't
to
see
my neighbor,
that
man.
shit.
Came back
Not
scratched.
Oh,
Scratch. I was number 2. He was number 3. My game came back. I said, "How did it get scratched in the transfer?"
Oh.
I ain't experienced that in ages.
remember
bro.
a
How clumsy
scratch
were we?
game?
Scratched.
Nah.
The game is scratching. The game would just start freezing.
And it's
You're like,
You don't even turn it on.
Yeah.
man are getting the discount.
Wiping it.
Man, it's
doing
like,
bare.
oh my days, you
And you know
Yeah.
when you
Scratch.
saved your game in a very far
Oh
It's
my
done. You even you have to have a
Lord.
memory card back then.
on the PS2.
Yeah, yeah.
512 MB.
Hey.
Son.
And that sounded big back in the day. What? That's not even what? What? You can't
that's
get nothing
nothing.
with
Can't
that.
get
That's
nothing with
one
that.
MP3 today. Like.
What?
That's like downloading Vice City on a PC. It's like literally less than that. Now
What? Vice City on the PC is how big?
it's probably that small. That
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Because
bad,
that
though.
game used to be as big.
Yeah,
back in the day. Now
yeah,
you got
yeah.
stuff
That's
like PC
true.
and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
Are you a PC gamer too?
Yes.
Did you build it?
No. These hands, no way. No way. Do you know what it is? I could probably build it if I had the time, but
Yeah.
And it's actually more cost effective when you build it because you buy the different parts, and then when you build it, it's more obviously satisfying as well.
Yeah.
And again, cost effective because you're finding the parts and you can compare the prices. I said, I ain't building.
I might build one, you know.
Nah, I've
some
been
content.
wanting to build
You
one.
should build it. I
Yeah,
think
I've been wanting to, but trust me, it's the time. And then there was one point where the graphic cards were just out of stock everywhere.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
that was
worst one.
everything.
Yeah.
That affected
So-
everything.
My first PC was I just bought one from Amazon. It wasn't the greatest, but it did its job. Second one, a company kindly sent it to me, and I had like a 2070 GeForce graphics card. It was still cool and stuff. They pre-built it. I said, yeah. Like I'm not gonna do it. The only time that I will build stuff is if I need to upgrade the graphics card. And when I ended up working with Alienware, they sent me like their brand new PC. So I'm gonna still go on that notion of not getting any.
Oh, they got PCs as well?
Yeah,
I thought
Alienware,
it
yeah,
was just
laptops.
laptops. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Alienware.
I like when people
PCs
got the
now.
PCs that light up and that though.
Yes,
Yeah,
I had that as well.
Transparent.
Yeah, I want to see the works.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I want to build one. I remember going to buy my PC with my dad.
You remember
Nice.
that?
Yeah. We went West End. It was a PC.
What was it? Adele?
Yeah, PC yard sale. Just outdoor PCs just out there. I don't know how we knew it was on today, but we're gonna go buy you a PC. Took me and my brothers when I bought that PC, bought it home. That's when I got Championship Manager 2005.
Hey.
And I had Football Manager 05 on one of those Dells as well, bro.
And I know Football Manager's like a staple piece in the men community.
Yeah. The last one I played was probably 2020 though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I grabbed
man.
one. I grabbed one in lockdown on the phone, handheld thing.
Oh, is it?
I grabbed
What did
it.
you buy it?
Yeah, when I was
$6.99.
Yeah, between jobs.
Wow.
Got
Wow.
it on my
I've
phone.
never bought one
On phone.
I've never.
I think work gave me like a voucher. You know when you're leaving,
Oh,
they give you
yeah.
a voucher. So, let me get
Game's
some-
too addictive, bro.
Yeah.
That game, like, there was one point where, like, you go into the settings or whatever, and it shows you how long you've been playing it for, and it changed. And one point it was like, bro, you probably need to change your trousers, like change your pants now, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've been playing for too long. Like, he used to say, "Bare madness is like
Yeah,
go to
the
sleep."
living room is mad.
I think when Call of Duty started doing that, when they would say the amount of hours you've been gaming, I'm like, what? So technically, if I just lived my life, if you just showed me a video of me just gaming, this would be all like 3 days, man, just sat here
Bro,
playing game. That's crazy
we
to me.
Used to, I remember, I'll never forget.
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Never
bro.
forget.
Loved Gears of War.
Loved
My
Never
favourite
forget
games
it.
on
Bro, we
Xbox.
couldn't put the pad down. We fell asleep playing
What's
the
that?
game.
A Call of Duty game?
Nah,
No, it's FPS, but it's
Oh, I know. I've seen it. Actually.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Call of Duty, but aliens.
yeah,
I
but
didn't
yeah.
have a console for time.
Bro, we were playing that game, me and Tim
Co-op
doing the co-op
mode.
mode, There was one point where we both woke up and our characters were just running into the wall.
Are you
man.
serious?
The character was just
Instead
spinning.
of us to just stop and say, "Oh, let's do it tomorrow,"
Yeah.
we just none of us wanted to say, "Oh yeah, I'm tired."
with the pad like that. Woke up, I saw characters spinning. Freaking, we're
Those
dead.
are the good times though when you just play till
Aye.
like mad late and just
Yeah, before
Really
you're
good
like a
time.
responsible adult.
Yeah,
exactly.
There's a sweet point of being an adult. Like it's probably like 19, 20.
Yes.
Where it's like you're old enough to like do your own shit, but you're still young enough to say, "Hey, I don't know better." You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Like,
I mean?
I can
Yeah.
still kind of like be silly, be young, play games for hours, and no one's gonna actually bother me.
Exactly.
Because I got a job.
What's the longest you've banged game?
in a day,
One sitting, yeah.
probably like 10 hours.
Yeah,
10
I've
hours,
done that.
including toilet breaks, but 10 hours.
Yeah, I've
And
probably
food
done that.
at the
And
the
yeah,
table.
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah,
bring
yeah.
the food, put it somewhere to the side, and play it.
Do you know what game that was?
Yeah, what game?
Oh,
I'm trying to think of what game my one was.
probably the last.
I know you're enjoying this content and you guys have been subscribing. You've been listening to us. Last month, 3K extra subscribers. We hit a spike, but there's still 40% of you guys that have not subscribed. So I'm going to need you to subscribe right now before this content resumes. We want 100K by the end of the year. You guys can make it happen, but we need you to subscribe, okay? So make sure you click subscribe. Thank you for watching. Keep tuning in.
My one was.
Probably the last game that I did that was Ghost of Tsushima.
I still haven't played it, you know.
I think I'm
know.
gonna get Elden Ring, you know.
What really?
luck.
You got the time?
I've watched. See, I've watched the stuff. Yeah.
He said you got the time.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what it is, the Elden Ring, boy.
Because obviously I banged God of War in it. Ragnarok, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
God of
yeah,
War.
yeah.
Bang that, and I was like, this is my type of game.
Yeah, it's cold.
Then I was like, I need something to fill this. So I was looking at what's PS5 got. Saw Forspoken, looked trash. Watched the reviews, looks trash. Saw Harry Potter Hogwarts was coming out. Thought, this isn't going to be good. Watched the reviews, looks trash. People stopped talking about it after 3 days. I was like, good that I didn't waste £70 on this. Then I'm like, okay, Elden Ring's been out for a hot minute. Is it worth getting it? Started watching. I was like, nah, this looks difficult. It's like Final Fantasy and God of War.
Yeah.
And everything just mixed into to beat up like your first boss, you can't beat him off regular fighting tactics. You have to go
And
to
collect.
Peckham Market to get suya from
Antibisi.
and then trade it for bread with John and then go back and fight him because John gave you.
That's what I'm saying.
like-
You need time to play that
Actually-
game. Like,
And your parries need to be on point. Like you have to be able to dodge it.
God.
Like
Because even God of War, it was stressing me. I still ain't done that last.
I stopped.
Gnar.
I stopped.
I said, nah,
I
this
can't lie.
is ridiculous, bruv.
So you
Yeah.
haven't completed it?
No,
or-
completed the
completed
game, but there's like the side missions.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I ain't no got time for that, man. That's like
Simon,
playing
you do it your own
GTA.
time, innit?
You do.
But like GTA, yeah, like San Andreas, you just be like, fuck it, I'm not doing missions today. I'm just on smoke. I'm smoking
Yeah,
police.
yeah,
I'm smoking
yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Like you end up swimming and they're shooting and you're swimming and you'll see a horseshoe at the bottom of the ocean. You're thinking, you wanted me to find these?
Yeah.
Playing GTA and going for the horseshoes and that.
Or doing all the jumps.
But you know what's funny?
yeah.
Like, you know, like GTA, yeah, like San Andreas, you just be like, fuck it, I'm not doing missions today. I'm just on smoke. I'm smoking
Yeah,
police.
yeah,
I'm smoking
yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Like you end up swimming and they're shooting and you're swimming and you'll see a horseshoe at the bottom of the ocean. You're thinking, you wanted me to find these?
It's so ridiculous when they put all these like little
Yeah. You have to work on your
So-
how long you can hold your breath and
Yeah,
that.
Stamina,
Stamina,
gym for
all of that. Yeah. It's mad.
Nah, I'm
No,
alright.
they're making a new GTA though. Innit?
Yes, they
Really?
are.
They said it's going to be the most expensive game
Yeah.
ever made.
Number
We'll
6 is
see.
announced.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised because the way people are able to go, is it number 5 that
Number
it's still,
five's
Five's
been there
out.
since
still been going?
PlayStation,
Because they've
what,
managed
3?
to make it a mad thing.
Yes.
Like it's crazy what people are doing online on.
They
on
actually,
GTA.
so GTA 6, it was actually leaked. So when you're building a game, and
leak
stuff, you have-
games?
yes. So when you're building a game, you have like mods and you have like a base kind of designs.
Yeah.
So it won't be. So let's say they want to make U3 in the game, you won't look like U3.
Yeah.
You'll look like the basic.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
got you.
So somebody must have leaked a version of the game, and it was just very, very basic. So you're able to see kind of what the idea was.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it because obviously it's not complete and stuff. But then Rockstar did confirm it, and they just literally got the person, shut it down. And when I tell you, Rockstar move like Disney.
They're very silly.
They
I don't know,
are
why
very
would the
shit.
person? Why would you leak it? You
It's
can't.
never
Something
worth
big
it.
ahead.
It's never worth it.
Gotta get the fiends excited. You know what I'm
Somebody's
saying?
probably somebody's paying them off.
Bruv, like I don't know if it's a glory thing or you just want to be the person to spread the news. Like I'll never understand it.
I think it's sneaky, to be honest.
Yeah.
Very.
very
Can't you
sneaky.
keep a secret? You're a big man.
Yeah.
Got a
And there's
CV
a
in that.
lawsuit
Like
pending after, so it's like they're gonna find you.
Was it worth it? Like,
It wasn't worth it.
It's
at
never
all.
worth it.
it's not worth it.
It's never worth it because you won't get the credit. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, man, you bust me by.
Exactly.
Nah.
no.
And no one's gonna hire you. There's
No,
no reason to hire
exactly.
you.
That's
Exactly.
ruined everything.
Exactly, bro.
No, but yeah, I'm excited for that one.
What was everyone's favorite GTA game?
San Andreas.
Yeah, it probably was.
There's a black man. I was happy
Yeah,
about
San
that.
Andreas
You know
has
what?
got to
For
be my
me, it's
favorite.
probably 5 because that's the only one I could buy myself.
Oh,
Right.
fair enough.
Right.
But I never completed 5 still.
Oh, I did.
I was never
I was
allowed to
going
buy a
to, but-
GTA before.
Oh, growing up. Oh,
Yeah,
my
it
mum
was-
bought everything.
man, you can't-
Yeah.
you can't bang
Yeah,
guns
I
in
think
this house.
That's the only one I haven't completed, to be fair.
The most we could do was wrestling. Because
Oh,
my
I
mum knew
love
it was
wrestling
fake. But
games.
banging gun, nah, you ain't banging gun.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, you didn't have it growing
I
up?
had to go to my friend's house
mad.
down the
Is it?
road. Yeah,
It's
I
a
had it
mad
all.
game to be playing though.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
18. Like it's
Yeah,
literally
Like, I only had it in the house because my brother was older.
Yeah.
But like that's a mad game for a child to be playing.
is.
Like man
The
is
one
really
game
banging
that I
gun.
didn't tell at that point, I was just allowed. But if my mum knew about Devil May Cry, she probably would have.
No, she would have prayed for you.
She would
Yeah,
have
she
prayed for
would've
me.
locked
But
you in.
Devil
The
May
title
Cry
alone.
is
Crazy,
the
man.
coldest. I think it's my second favorite game after the first Metal
I'm
Gear
sure I
Solid.
played that.
So Devil May Cry.
Dante.
2 and 3,
Yes.
incredible.
Oi,
Cold.
the double-sided thing.
Yeah. Cold.
That get,
And you can
that
use
game
the
was
demon like as part of your thing, innit?
Yeah, nah, that
Gaming,
was
I
the
don't
best.
think gaming's reached the heights since PS5. Yeah, it has like the console's nice to have, yeah, but in terms of games, like what would like back at you could have like if you was to select like a top 5 games during PS2, it would be so much better than a top 5 games during PS5.
I guess it
Do
depends.
you know what I mean?
There's more to come though.
There's
But
more to come, but it's not here yet.
True.
And PS5's been out for like 4 years.
3-4 years now, yeah.
yeah,
It's
Since the
like the
pandemic.
games have come out very
Yeah.
slow and they haven't slapped like that, or people are just completing it in two days.
Yeah,
even.
yeah, yeah.
So
There's
it's
a lot
like-
of there's a lot of delays now, especially the pandemic. And I don't know if you all seen like when a game is scheduled to come out this year, they'll come out and say, "Oh, we need more time on it," and X, Y, and Z. And then a lot of the times is when a game does come out, it's shit
Like
because
Harry Potter was shit.
I mean, I haven't played Harry Potter because there's a lot of controversy around it. But there's a lot of delays, and like I said, a lot of these developers, they bring out the game and it's not up to standard. So, for example, nowadays, pardon?
What's the thing? Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk came out. Redfall just came out recently. It didn't live up to its standards, and now a lot of developers are creating games for multiple platforms: the PS5s, the Xbox, the PCs, the Switch. And I think because everyone's trying to live up to that standard and making sure that it's optimized for the preferred
one,
platform that you want.
Nah, I don't think. I think
expectation
the
is-
issue is the game freaks.
What do you mean?
It's the people that
I haven't
are
heard
too,
that term in
We
time.
talk about Pokemon.
They're cold.
But yeah.
It's the people that are too good at games. Because when I watch these walkthroughs,
Yeah.
and the way people are like picking at, like some people will say like the load in the background is too slow, and I'm like, bro,
It's not that deep.
I'm playing hair. I don't give a fuck about the load, bro. But when I'm watching the guy, what they complain about, it's like, yeah, you can see the bricks in the background are taking a while to load, and I'm like, bro, you're not even over there. Like, who cares?
But there's people that are
So
tweeting off, yeah.
when that's obviously these people are getting thousands of views. So when people are seeing, oh, that's what the expert's opinion is going to reflect. And then obviously you're just swamped with sports games as well. That's the same thing every year. But so
Yeah.
it's the game freaks and the sports gamers.
I feel like I'm both.
No, I don't feel like you are, because how long did you take to complete
God of War. Yeah, but that's only because I've got a job.
Exactly. There's some people that will finish it in
Finish it
2
then.
days.
Yeah, but
That's
if it
their
was
jobs
my
as well.
job,
It is his
He
job.
used to
Unfortunately.
bang game, you know.
What?
I know,
Like
but
bad.
like
it's
10
not-
hours,
I don't
I think I've done more than
I
10
don't
hours.
think you're
and
that
I've
like
probably
you're good
have.
at games, but I don't think even if you didn't have, I don't think you're a 2-dayer
What, to complete a game?
on a God of War.
No, but I've completed Blade in like a day and took
Yeah,
it
there's
back to
games I
thing.
completed in a day.
Because I rented it from Blockbuster.
I remember
A game
Blockbuster.
needs to last 2 months, man.
Yeah, I
A
agree.
game
Agree.
needs to
I
last
agree.
2
Yeah.
months. If you're
Yeah.
competing a game,
I used
That's
to
why-
man.
that's why FIFA's so good,
if your
though.
job is a game,
Yeah.
3 weeks. But if your job isn't a game, 2 months. Like, man are completing games too. Games are too short.
It's true.
Yeah.
Games are
Yeah.
too short, and then sports is just the same thing every year. Just
Aye, give it to
Yeah.
me,
the
man.
players from
Listen.
the teams, man.
Yeah.
Inject
It's the
it,
same.
bruv.
Well, we know what to expect when it comes to sports games.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
still buy it, and that's why a lot of these companies that create these sports games, they know what they're doing.
course.
You know, and as long as
course.
as long as the consumers are buying it, they don't even give a damn.
I think we're gaming like I've never been a gamer like that. But why I don't enjoy gaming as much is it's just the essence of it. Like before you go, it's a social thing.
Yeah.
You go over to your brethren's house. I'll bring a pad. I haven't got. All right, cool. I'll bring my
Yeah,
pad.
yeah.
We'll go and play together. Whereas now it's very much it's done in the comforts of your. Well, it's always been in your home, but it's like you're
Online.
just by yourself.
Yeah.
Talking to whether it be random people that you know. So it's you're more connected, but in real life you're more disconnected.
I hear it.
Do you
Yeah,
get what I'm
I agree.
saying?
I
You
hear
can
that,
make
but
new
it's-
friends
I hear it.
around the world, though.
Yeah, that's
but
the thing.
it's-
Like the connectivity is lit. Like if we
Yeah.
actually had the group chat, like the Neighborlosing lot. When I go in there, it's like it's just banter in there. You don't even have to be playing the same game. Just man them just
I mean, there's
talking.
pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pros and cons, but
Because growing up, we didn't have online, so it's always local play. We can just chill at my house.
Yeah.
And I always missed, and we
I
can
miss
still do
local
that.
play though.
Same. Like we can still do that with certain games. And then, but obviously,
and that's what the problem is.
Do you know what
But
I mean?
no one wants to do that.
It's certain. No, I would, but bare games is one player. You need
Yeah,
all,
and
all
that
the
started to
multiplayer is
ch-
online.
What?
Yeah.
I remember one
that's
time.
what's
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed. I was gonna say Need for Speed. 2-player, 4-player, whatever. And then one time it was just like most wanted, 1 player. I'm like, what?
Right, yeah.
I've got siblings in the house.
what I mean?
What are
Like-
you talking about? So when I want to play it,
one and off.
Pass the pad.
I need to hog the TV. Like we can't share this TV now. So I need to play when no one wants to play a game or watch TV.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But
It's
then there is
crazy.
the convenience of online play. So, for
Yeah.
instance, like if I want to play with my siblings in the house, and like my brother, he has his PS5, I have my own in my room, in my office.
Yeah.
My sister has her one. And then obviously, there's times we can all come together and play, but then
They
it's just a
bumped
comfort
us. They
of just
bumped
playing in our
us.
own room.
We
Yeah.
need 4 PS5s in one house.
Yeah.
You used to have one console, bro.
And everybody
But
can play.
I think growing up, I've
You
always
just need
been
a
used to
pad.
it.
Sky said have multi-room.
What-
PlayStation
what
said
is
now buy consoles.
That was the best finesse.
But I'm selfish though, because I need to have my own console because I have certain games that I play.
You
There's
wanna
certain
play,
games
yeah.
that my brother plays.
Yeah,
Certain games that my sister
yeah.
plays. So growing up, my mum, like if we get a PS2, my brother has his one, I have my own one. Do you know what I mean? And then
Provision.
just-
That sounds great.
yeah, like my mum's like my biggest support ever.
That's cold.
She'd buy all the games, even if it was like an 18 plus. If I wanted it, then she'll
Mm.
buy it. Even like the wrestling games. She's like, we in the house we always just, like watch wrestling and stuff. So
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
WWE games that came out, she'll buy it and stuff. But yeah, she never really saw it as a thing where there's always that stereotype like, oh, girls playing games, a tomboy or
Yeah.
question your sexuality and stuff like that growing up as well. Now it's more widespread, but
Yeah.
my mum clocked on early, like it was never about that. I think it's just giving joy to like your children. So.
What was your lot's favourite wrestling main event?
WrestleMania. I got to watch it live.
Royal
actually.
Rumble. Royal Rumble.
They came to,
WrestleMania live.
they came to London one time and they did a tour. And then my dad, when my dad used to live with us, he took us to Nottingham. They always used to go up there.
Yeah.
It's like with Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Eddie
did you have a sign?
Guerrero.
Yeah, I had a side. Yeah. We got a hotel and
good.
everything. It was
That is lit.
I
As a
definitely
kid,
go to America.
Sky,
I've never watched
Yeah.
wrestling though. I think I need that's on my bucket list. I've never actually, as in like,
Oh, really?
like
Oh,
live. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was about to say.
No, I never watched it live. So who raised you?
Nah, I like SummerSlam. I didn't like Royal
SummerSlam
Rumble.
was
Royal
good.
Rumble was all right, yeah, but I didn't like that. Yeah, that's not like.
Now Royal Rumble's not a big event.
Oh,
like,
I used to love that
I
shit.
just love WrestleMania. Like
WrestleMania, of course, is the
WrestleMania
That's
at
the,
one
like,
point was
staple
like
thing.
church at New Year's. Do you know what I mean? Like man might not go for the whole year.
Yeah,
but I'm there for
I'm
there.
It's like EastEnders. Like you won't watch the whole year, but I'm there for Christmas.
I'll watch it, bro.
I'm there. I did like when they did the crossovers. SmackDown versus Raw, like when they used to, you know, and then all the drafts and stuff. So some of that used to be
the
at
draft was
SmackDown.
I
and
just
then-
saw the draft the other day as well. I was like, oh, I might need to get back into wrestling, you know.
When I found out it was fake, I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's what hurt.
that broke my heart.
I
That's
held
what
on for
hurt.
a while.
Huh?
I held on for a while.
Yeah,
Then
for a
as
long
wrestlers
while.
Start dropping out and going to acting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no one really here, and Undertaker's old.
He's got.
Kane's mask is off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just getting hard
them
to
time
even
they are
believe it.
really
Really rich. Farouk's not around no more.
No, but that time was lit though. Like that was a
I
good
did-
time in
I
wrestling though.
preferred Bradshaw and Farouk than just Bradshaw.
JBL, bruv.
Nah, man.
John Bradshaw Layfield was cold, bro.
The brothers.
I know, but
they were
JBL was a
cold together.
different. Like he came
They
with
were
a different sauce. Like I hated him, but he was a great heel, bruv.
Nah, I like when they was together, man.
Nah, man. I preferred
man,
it
like
when he was
Val
by
Venus
himself.
and Gold Dust.
Ooh.
Val Venus, you know.
Do you remember? Is it Rikishi?
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, bruv, that's the Rock's family is brazy. Like, obviously his dad, I think his granddad.
They were all wrestlers.
They were all wrestlers. And then Rikishi was his cousin. The Usos.
Roman Reigns is related to him.
Roman Reigns is his cousin or his younger cousin. Bro, like, the
They're
whole
set for life.
family is like
Just wrestlers.
bro.
Big ass.
I mean, and he has his own show, basically talking about. I think it's called Young Rock or something.
Yeah. I watched that on the plane still.
Yeah.
Season 1 and 2.
How
Cold.
long was your flight?
Yeah, that's
6
crazy.
hours.
The guy
How
see
many
watch. You're on that, Andy.
No, but I've been watching. I've been
You
taking
watch
flights.
things on times too, innit? Be honest.
No, bro.
Listen, like chipmunks and that.
Big man
No,
thing.
bro.
This guy,
But the
no,
Jack
you-
Rock is 30-minute episodes.
You watch everything, bro. You watch Housewives of Beverly.
No, I don't know how you got that much time.
He watches everything.
I don't know how he's got that much time.
Bro, the thing is, I'm good at multitasking, so I have things on in the
You're
background
the
a lot.
only man that I know that just said that. Men don't know how to multitask.
Nah, I know how to.
I can't do that. If I'm watching something, I need to watch it. And if
Not
I miss
all the
something, I need to
time,
rewind
though.
it.
Not all the time. Like you can piece together a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. A lot of TV now.
You're
if
right.
you watch it, you'll realize it's shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You
You're
know what I
right.
mean?
Piece
Like,
things together.
You're right.
You need to piece
This
it
must have
together.
happened to get here.
Yeah.
I just finished watching Snowfall.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Oh, you
Yeah?
just started it though, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, you just started
banged
Actually,
it.
you see me tweeting my thread. I banged
Oh, so
it.
you marathon the whole thing,
Yeah, so
1 to
All
6.
Yeah. So what happened is that I started watching it on
She's
one.
got time.
No, you know what it is? I actually
Nah,
don't
yeah,
have
you
time.
got time.
But
You
no,
definitely have time.
wait.
1
Let
to
me
6.
lie. Let me
How much
lie.
hours that is?
Wait, let me lie.
Go on,
Right,
lad.
So when I'm working, so I have my own office in my house, right? And then I'll have like one screen with my work and then another screen, like if I need to watch something or whatever.
Yeah.
So I started watching Snowfall and my best friend was saying, no, watch it. And I was like, cool. So watching on one screen. And obviously season 1, obviously it's always slow, whatever, but it was still good. Then I said, okay, bank holiday's coming up. And I'm going to make sure I don't do anything. I'm going to put my phone on personal mode. No one needs to reach out to me. Banged it straight. And obviously seasons 1
you
to
bath?
5, of course. Make sure, of course, skin. It's
I do
everything.
enjoy a bit of a caveman day sometimes.
I
you know.
love it.
A late buff, a young 9 p.m. joint.
9 what?
Yo.
No,
What?
morning and evening.
Sometimes
By
you just
myself
remind
at
yourself
home.
that I'm actually going to go back in bed without buffing. I should probably buff now.
No, I'm gonna make sure
You
I
get what I'm
shower, take a bath, come back into bed, and then watch what I need to watch. And then what happened? So yeah, I started watching, and obviously on Disney Plus you have seasons 1 to 5. Then
Okay,
yeah, already,
right,
and then
right,
season
right.
6 I had to go and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And then
We watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we found a way.
So watched it, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, have any of you guys watched?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
finished it. We finished it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm very
Yeah.
old.
That's all good. There's mixed opinions.
Yeah.
Mixed
How
opinions.
did you find the ending?
Shit.
I didn't like the way it ended. I didn't
Really?
like the
I
way it ended.
loved
You
it.
mean
Alright.
that final episode or
The-
to season 6?
Okay, season 6 and then final episode.
Season 6, I didn't like season 5 and 6. Final
Okay.
episode, I liked.
Okay, that's fair.
I would have preferred something different to happen in the final episode, but I was happy with it. I was content.
Okay,
Yeah,
Seasons 1 to 4 was good television. Yeah, 5 and 6 just got slow. So you watched it recently. How do you think it went? Was it just all the way up, or was it?
So obviously it started on a high, season 1 to 4, like you said. When was that episode where they had like the tiger in it? Is it?
Everybody. That's the
Everyone.
one. That season.
My brother came
was
over to
that
my house and
5?
he was like, "Bro, when they had the tiger," I said, "That's the one."
That's
Joe
the-
Biden
that's a filler
podcast.
episode.
The
That's a filler and a
the
half.
tiger was the best example of what the hell happened in
Yeah,
season
yeah,
five.
and I
yeah.
think
Best
people were just like,
example.
oh, because obviously John Singleton,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
we
So
felt it, yeah.
I hear it. It was a funny episode, but I think around that period is a bit weird.
Yeah.
So it went like this, and it went like
That must have been season 5.
That's
'cause I
Yeah,
ain't
that's-
seen-
5.
yeah, season 5 was
that
the
season
tiger.
5.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously season 6 for me, anyways, it picks back up. I felt
Yeah,
like,
it
especially
did.
when Franklin was like, "Yo, his money was gone." Like even my head was hot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
What would you all do if
Oh,
yeah, I said-
Leon's getting smoked. That's probably who I'd smoke. Because that's the only
Leon?
person I can smoke.
Yeah.
My mum's in bin. I can't smoke her. I have to smoke Leon. I have to.
What for,
He
though?
saved the raggedy bitch and he can't bail me out. You have 3 million because of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
I'm smoking. If I'm mad, I'm smoking Leon. Because you're not going to help me. So we must not be cool then, innit?
That's-
And you're
that was
going
your
back
best
to
friend.
Ghana.
You're
not going.
Went to Ghana to
I
find
said
life.
you're not
You're
going.
not going. You're going to get married in Ghana. You're not going, man. Give me a 3 million goal. What do you need 3 in Ghana for?
I trust me, because Ghana, I was balling.
Or
Same with Nige, yeah. Like,
or you can't take me with you now, like. Why can't I come?
Yeah, word. You can see the state of me. Like,
Yeah,
take
you
me,
see-
bruv. You took her, bruv.
like even I was sweating when Franklin was sweating.
Yeah,
What's his uncle's name? He's already dead. Baby girl's gone hiding on a farm. My mum's in bin. My dad's
Yeah.
dead.
True.
Leon's the only person that can help me, and he didn't.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Whoever wins takes the money.
Yeah, I hear you. So
Brilliant
That's what
acting.
Leon did to get the ends back, boy. He's like, fuck it, let's fight.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes you gotta rock it out, fam.
Nah, man, you owe me something.
Something. I think he should have given him something, but
Yeah.
he
But I
wanted
think he knew-
everything.
Yeah,
That's what the
yeah,
problem was.
yeah,
So
yeah.
say, bro, I'll give you one.
That's what he should have said.
At least.
That's raw. And I'm fighting him.
At least it gets
Yeah,
done.
at least one.
But it was
Give me one.
a very good series.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad as well. Do you watch Power as well?
Yes. So
Okay. Which
Ghost-
one do you, which one would you enjoy? We was talking about it on our other show. But like, which one did you enjoy more, considering you've done Power and you've watched all the Snowfall?
I think I'd prefer Snowfall. I think. No, you know what? No, wait. Are we talking about Power Ghost?
Power Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Yeah. Not normal Power.
The last 2 episodes have been this season in particular has been great. I'll be real.
That's what I was.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but I think I would lean a bit towards Snowfall.
Right.
Overall,
Overall, yes.
I think overall I might lean a little to Snowfall,
Yes,
but
yeah.
last, if we're comparing this season to the last season of Snowfall, Power is
I'd only lean to
washed it.
Snowfall season 1 to 4.
Yeah,
Right.
Season by
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Right.
See, this season of Power is smoke
I can't
Snowfalls.
believe it. Like what?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It leaked. That says it all. Do you know what? Do you know
2
how long
episodes.
ago since things leaked?
Yeah. The
I was
streets
saying
needed the
leaked for
crack,
like
bro.
20 years.
The streets needed the crack. We were talking about leaking before. That one there,
It needed it.
it needed it still.
when I saw, I have to wait 2 weeks for the next one.
Nah,
the
it's
next day someone leaked it. I was gonna try and hold out.
People say it was 50 Cent, but
Oh, most definitely.
yeah.
But this one's on Lionsgate now. Is it still on Stars?
I think it's still on Star.
I don't know, because I know
sure.
he's got
Things are just
problems.
available in
Because
places.
he's got
Yeah.
problems
Yeah.
with Stars. And that's why I was like, it's very plausible that he was
That's
like,
fake beef
fuck
though,
it.
man.
What do you mean fake beef? The guy's moving the show. He said,
Nigga
I'm
been
not
on
doing
Stars
nothing
for
there.
like 10 years.
He's saying he's not doing no more there.
Watch the next one be there.
If they get the contract right,
Beefing Stars forever.
it just needs the contract. The beef always ends once the money is
money's
right,
there.
bro.
I don't
Like,
He beefs Stars every year.
for money, bro.
did you guys see a video of Amari Hardwick?
Yeah.
Saying that he will come back if this
He said,
and that.
then this.
Yeah, then this.
I love that.
That
He said,
charity.
then this.
Then this.
But do you
said
guys
that.
think he's actually dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they bring him back, he's dead. And if they bring him back, there's always a way in it.
There's always.
But it needs a good explanation, man. I don't want to just hear.
if
been
they
hiding.
bring him back again, I'll still say it. Power's like a soap. It's like it's something that carries you. It's not my main series.
Yeah,
It's something that is like I'm looking for something else, but that's what's gonna keep me like watching TV.
That is your main
What?
series.
No, it's not. It's not. To me,
That's a crazy
to me,
take.
Your Honor is my main series.
Nah. Because you're
Power-
binging it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's my main series.
You're
so it's-
binging it, but
yeah,
it's
so
not-
it's my main thing that I'm watching, innit?
I don't-
But Power's like the thing that it's like I'm watching like every now. I'm watching it once a week.
Don't say every.
Yeah,
now
but
and
that's
then,
because it's
it
being
comes
released
out
once a
weekly.
week.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
your
So
main
it's my main
squeeze.
series is the thing that I'm like proper into. Power's
Yeah.
the thing that
Your Honor's
keeps
your
me
side
ticking
babes,
over.
man.
No,
side babes.
impossible.
I kind of get what you're saying, but at the
Yeah.
same time, the way you're describing it doesn't make sense.
Maybe so, but that's the way I see it. I see it like
So you prefer Your Honor over Power?
100%. 100%. I'm not.
This guy
but
will
I-
do anything to shit on Power.
you
He'll
seen
do
it?
No,
anything.
I won't.
No,
I
haven't
won't.
it?
I
Is it
think
good?
Power's good, but I just think Power's just. It's just whatever. Like they just throw anything at you to make you be like rah.
Okay,
but I don't
so
think it's
have you watched
great.
Episode
like,
1.
No, I hear it.
Episode 1 of season 2 of Your Honor.
All right, guys, you know we're always looking after you. Have you got your raffle tickets? If you haven't, you only got to the end of June. You got a chance to go to a Greek island. That's right. You're getting flued out. So make sure you buy your tickets. Link in the description. Go do that right now.
I don't think I finished it, but I've started it. Yeah.
Have you watched episode 1?
No, I haven't watched episode
So
one.
we have to wait.
Yeah.
It's not your main
But
series.
I
Add to
won't.
my list.
I've heard my brother did
Side
say it
babes,
changed in season 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a side babes,
So
bro.
yeah, but season 1.
Season 1 isn't even flawless. It's
No, not flawless,
Oh,
but
don't
I
worry about it.
enjoyed
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah, that's another show.
Yeah, that's another show. That's another show. We'll get into the film stuff for real. That is every show. My name is Semi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
You ain't got no raggedy side bitches like Tem.
Listen, raggedy sandwiches. All right, listen. Real gamer in the house.
Come on, man.
But is he the better gamer today?
Is he Goku or Gohan?
I don't know. He don't even
I'm
have
the
a PC. He ain't even a real gamer.
Don't worry, I'll
That
get
nigga's
one.
in real life with
I'm
the
getting
shooting.
one.
That's what he's on.
They got them fuse
This ain't no
games.
San Andreas
Play
shooting. This is
mobile
real
on different
Canon
platforms.
Lumix Black Magic shooting. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, overseas, underseas, my God in there, my name of God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight. And
Yo.
we got real shooter gamer, lovely, gorgeous,
Thank you.
running the whole team and the whole district. Like a whole conglomerate.
Whoa, we were hoping the next show today, right?
Nah, shout out to you, Steph. We got Steph in the house.
Thank you
Nate
for having
Saga.
me. Thank you.
I
You
used to
pronounced it right.
Yeah. But I'll be honest, he used to say like Nate Saga. So I just knew
Yeah.
straight away it's Nate Saga.
Nah, shout out to you.
What did people think it was? Saga or something?
Oh, there's so many names. There's N Saga, Nene Saga,
So
Yi
Nene-
Saga.
Nene?
Like, yeah, there's so many iterations from it. But
Yeah.
now you guys got it right. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Nice.
With water, yeah. How do you guys prefer it? Cold or room temp?
Cold.
Room.
I'm room.
Cold is slapping right now.
Right.
Cold is too harsh for me, man.
Do you know what? Obviously, just
Got
coming back from
sensitive teeth.
Ghana, cold was slapping.
Out
Yeah,
there.
if you're directly in the sun, yeah, 100%.
But in this UK,
London, yeah.
giving me room, man.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
drinking rough these days as well. Pause is all like coming out the side.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. Yo. Hey, get your man. What, double-handed?
Well,
Double hand in the water. That's crazy.
man can't two-hand the water.
Bro, at your age.
Man can't.
Wait,
What
who's
you drinking
hand
that
hand
one,
not big
bro?
enough?
Do you know
bro.
why? Because I've got you know it's not
Dispenser?
a flask. It's a what's it called?
The hand movements is
Yeah, I was
crazy.
watching it.
Hey,
I can't drink from a woman, so I'm gonna.
If it's a metal thing, it's a flask though.
It's a flask. It's not a flask. Isn't that one of the small alcoholic joints?
No.
Oh, I know
That's
what
the
you're
hip
talking about.
flask.
The whiskey one, right?
No, but there's actually like
It's still a flask.
Whoa. Yeah.
Everyone's
Still a
happy.
flask. Yeah. There's a hip flask. The hip flask is the the hip flask is the whiskey thing, but a flask in general is like
Yeah.
a metal sort of thing that can.
Yeah.
Like you
Alright,
put
keep the
like,
heat.
like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hot or cold in
We'll
there.
call it a flask, yeah.
Yeah.
My one has got a big hole in it. So like, pause. My mouth doesn't fit all over it.
No, but why do you need to put your whole lip around the whole
you
rim,
backwash your
bro?
drink?
Yeah, that's what I always
Pause.
ask.
Wait, when you
backwash your
drink,
drink,
when
yeah.
you drink,
When you
yeah, do you
drink-
put your whole lip around the whole lid?
There's like.
You don't.
Obviously, it's one lip's underneath for
Yeah,
balance.
yeah.
And then one
Yeah.
inside. Okay,
So,
okay.
so
cool.
what are you trying to do to your flask, man?
That's trying to test his jaw, bro.
You know what I mean? Raw.
Because the you see the size of this plant made thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The hole is like that wide, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not gonna put my whole mouth, but
Yeah.
if I tilt it,
Yeah.
like the water's
Okay,
gonna
I
come
get
out
you,
the
I
top.
get you, I get you.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
The hole is big in it.
Just take your time.
Yeah,
Yeah, the way you
just
do it,
the
that
gradient,
is-
right? The angle.
This guy's drinking everything upside down. Like.
to get it steady in it. Because
So
do you
then
know
you use
why?
two
Do you know
hands?
why? Because I use it in the gym. So when I'm drinking, I'm walking.
Why don't you just stand still?
Because I need to get to the next machine.
This is childish.
So you can't go to the next machine and then take the water.
Nah, I need it now.
No, but stopping to drink is childish as well.
Someone's watching.
I hate it.
Imagine just,
I can't stop. And stop to drink water. Nah. We need to drink on the
childish
way,
still.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, that- oh, no.
Yeah, the flask is big in it, but cold is slapping.
Yeah, I prefer cold.
I'm not. Because when we bought our fridge, we bought it with the water dispenser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't used it since, bro.
The water
Don't
dispenser.
slap.
Yeah, bro. It's too cold. Like I used to get there, put the thing, and it's like, bro, I need to wait for my drink to
to calm
heat
down,
up
yeah.
a bit. Like it's too cold for me.
It's
Too
harsh.
cold. Yeah,
Damn, that's a waste of peace.
I know, man.
Even in winter, I'll drink cold.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Even if when I have a
rough.
cold, I'll drink cold.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm one of
no.
those people that like will sleep and have AC in the room.
You don't get blocked nose.
I don't
Wow.
though. I don't.
No,
I can
think
see with the
fans
window
give you a
open. I'm
block
Same.
good.
nose, not AC.
Nah, AC does that to me as well. It gives me like a dry throat.
Yeah, I've never got that. I'm fine with AC. Window open, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I
window's
don't-
fine.
I don't understand the ACs, you know, because usually when you get into a hotel, like the AC is on 16.
Yeah.
Usually. but then that gets too hot, and you have to turn it up for it to get cooler, because 16's the lowest.
What do you mean
Yeah,
turn it
some-
up?
some of them
yeah,
are
what do you
weird.
mean
You have to
turn it
turn
up?
up to like 27 for the room to cool down.
What?
Yeah.
How does that
nice,
work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, that's why I'm always
they're mad.
smiling,
The way
like-
they make them is mad. I've never had to turn it up, but I can imagine some ACs are just mad. Like
Yeah.
they just don't work properly. But I've never had to turn it up because to me that's making it hot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It makes it cooler. That's what
I've
I've experienced.
never
'Cause
experienced
the
that.
minute
That's
the
crazy.
lowest it goes is 16.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll
It's
get
not
into
as
your
cold
room
as it's
and you'll
supposed
be
to
like,
be.
it's hot, bruv. You have to turn it up. You have to
Yeah,
turn
I
up
don't
the
know.
cold.
Because I know sometimes I don't have like the cool sign on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It needs to have like a snow, a snowflake.
That's how you know you're
thing.
getting.
Yeah, if I don't see that, I'm
yeah.
like, bruv. And then it's not always easy to figure out how to turn on. Bro, they need
Understanding AC is
manuals
rough.
on the wall.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
They need
I'm just called
manuals on the
maintenance.
wall.
I can't bother with everything. I'm not on holiday to
So, soft life.
Yeah,
Come
soft
on,
life.
somebody come and fix
know?
this
Yeah,
for
do you know
me.
what I mean? I didn't pay this much. You know, we were talking earlier about paying service charges. I didn't pay this much for them to confuse me with this AC. Come and sort it. Because
I hear you still. I hear you.
I hear you. You know, I've had this theory for a long time in life, and I feel like it's always reinforced every time it happens. Other people's food tastes better than yours. It can be the exact same, but if I take it off your plate, it tastes better. Do you agree? Think about
I know
when
my
someone
cooking
has
slaps, like-
chips,
Yeah.
and you say, "Let me get a chip, please,"
Yeah.
and it bangs, and then you go to get that same chips, and it doesn't slap.
I know. I've
Well,
got a theory
but
for that
wait,
theory.
Like you've tasted it
Yeah.
and you've gone to the shop to get your
To
Yeah.
go and get that same thing, and now it's yours,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't slap the
only
same.
reason why I think that happens more time for me, unless you've gone in that same moment, I don't think I've ever done that. Been like, oh, let me get a chip, and then be like, oh, this is nice. Let me go get my own. It'll probably be like, I've had it today, and then the
They
next
say
time
that day
I'm
the
like,
chef was on madness.
regardless of whether
Some
he was
smoke.
shot madness or not, majority of the time, like we were saying with the burgers we used to order, that first time you taste something,
Yeah.
it's really hard to recreate that.
It's crack.
That's true.
It's crack. The first time you had something, it's like, this is crazy.
And that's what I was thinking, yeah. For like weed smokers, daily weed smokers, yeah, they must be pissed
Why?
that the weed will never slap.
The
way
first
it is,
thing- the first one that got them hooked.
The way-
Never. That first high, that I'm thinking about Pluto and that.
Yeah.
What color's Pluto? Like, it will never happen again. And it's like, why are you even still smoking?
I always think of
Tasted it.
the transition to like when you're smoking, you smoke with your brethren, and then there's one day where you're like, "Oh, you been smoking today?" Nah. Alright. Give me my man's number that deals though.
You know,
Because
do you know what I mean? Let me sort it.
there's a point where you actually have to pick up yourself.
Yeah.
You have to start rolling for yourself. Yeah.
That's when you know, alright, cool. I'm a smoker, bro. I want to smoke by myself, regardless of whether you men that introduced me are there.
No, I'm still gonna be there. I'm there no matter what.
I
don't know
want
why
to
you guys
smoke.
stopped. I'm not stopping.
I want to smoke, bro.
Nah, but yeah, that's the theory behind that. And also, majority of the time, if I ask you for some of your food, I'm probably hungry. Do you know what I mean? But when I go buy my food, I might not be starving the way I am when I ask you for food. So, you know, sometimes when you're starving,
Yeah. The food is slapping.
It's true. Especially somewhere you don't normally go to as well. It's just because you're hungry.
Yeah.
but hungry.
But that's why the cultures where people share food, I reckon they enjoy the food the most. I reckon like them cultures where everyone's kind of digging in to each other's food, I reckon that food slaps
Yeah,
the
but some
most.
food, like, because they do that like with fufu as well. Like, they'll share it out of one bowl. Like, if it's not my family member, I can't be having bare hands in my fufu bowl, bro. Like, this is mad. You all this sucking fingers and then dipping it.
No, but what if like you said about, you know, everyone contributing, let's say it's like a big like table and everyone's, you know, cooked, they brought their own food, everyone's, you know, taking it. What if like the ones that you cooked are dead and nobody's touching it? Would you feel like a type of way?
I would, yeah. I would definitely.
Like you just see your plate in the corner,
Yeah.
everyone's coming for everyone
They're
else.
trying to pass the plate around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you not can't reach.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Let me get you.
You know that-
I feel a certain type of way, bro.
Can you cook?
I can cook.
Yeah?
I can cook. Yes.
What's your
Yeah,
meal?
yeah, and that.
Rate me, please.
This is what I don't
Straight
like, though.
disrespect.
No.
Oh, because I game, I don't know.
Why is spaghetti? It's not you. It's why is spaghetti at the bottom of the barrel like this?
It's not. It actually.
Because
isn't.
when man them say, yeah, man can make spag bol and that, the girls are looking, typical.
It's true that it's
like,
and
why
then
is
wings.
I think because it's not a creative. It's because it's not a creative meal,
If
isn't
I
it?
can make-
Creative.
if you can't make wings, you've got problems.
You got a problem.
Bro, you know, like everything is easy to like make and that. It's not as if we're going to cut the cow ourselves to get the steak. Like it comes in the packet, you just put it on the pan and put whatever you want to
Yeah,
put on
those
it,
things
and
are
boom.
basic.
So
Like
what's not basic? Like,
jollof.
Yeah,
It's not
jollof is
basic,
not
yeah.
basic.
yeah,
Yeah.
basic, but it's rice.
Yeah,
No,
but it's
but-
not just
Nah,
rice,
yeah,
bro.
it's not
It's
basic.
what you have to do
Rice.
to the rice.
Yeah.
I get it, but
Yeah.
it's
Can you
rice.
make jollof?
No.
Okay.
Well, no
What if
wonder.
I was gonna lie?
No, I don't know. I was just saying, can you make?
jollof?
No, I can't. I can't.
So what
can
we were talking
you?
about here? Yeah, I can.
Don't nod.
I can.
Show
I can also
me.
make. I should show you.
You haven't got a picture?
Of her
Probably not,
jollof.
Yeah. You don't take pictures of food after you make it.
I probably put it on my Insta at one point, but like like on an Insta story, I just put it there and said, hey, like
I
once in a
made
while.
jollof today.
Yeah.
The bat
But
signal.
it's
Just
it's
a-
normal to you now.
Everyone come and eat.
Listen, no.
Look at me.
you know-
I can cook jollof.
Do you know what it is? Like, so obviously on my Instagram and stuff, people really enjoy things that I get up to. So obviously, most of the times it's work related.
Yeah.
But then people also like to see, oh, Steph, what do you do in your downtime? You know what I mean? That's not work related. I was like, okay, well, I'll just snap jollof rice. Yeah, I can cook. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I like to go and smell plants. Yeah, it's like something different that isn't gaming or whatever I do for work.
Oh, that's
But-
bat signals all over the
Oh,
place.
listen,
Plant
You can take me
sniffer.
on walk.
listen.
Hey, it's subtle these days, you know.
I like it still.
Real Tinder bio that, you know. So plant sniffer and jollof maker.
Listen, niggas come to me. I don't need to do no back signals.
I know.
But you know what? You know what's
You
crazy?
think you're bad because of that? You think you're bad?
You know what it is? No, do you know what it is? But speaking of bat signals, it's annoying because it's like, okay, so the type of industry that I work in is gaming, and it's not that it's a bat signal or anything, but when you say, oh, you work in gaming, or as a woman, you say you work in gaming or like you game, that looks. It's basically a bat signal for men.
Right.
You're not supposed to be,
yeah.
but the minute a man hears you're a gamer, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, and
Yeah.
it's like it's not that deep. Do you know
I
what
get it
mean?
because it's like a man is also thinking not only like, all right, cool, we can play games together, but he's also thinking, right, if I'm with you and I'm banging game, you're okay with
You're
it.
okay with it.
That
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
the
yeah.
anime thing, winner.
Yeah,
anime. I watch anime, like all this
I
type
tried
of
to
stuff.
make Yasmin watch battle rap the other day. She wasn't interested.
Battle rap.
That
Oh, that's
one-
harsh though.
Yeah, that's harsh. That's very harsh.
That's the deep end, bro.
Battle rap. Like Arsenal and them,
Yeah,
man.
Man is just standing there, just
Were you breaking down the master?
Mike. I know what you
played
showed
that one, I
her.
played
Did you
that
show her the remote snap?
I didn't play
Oh,
that
you
one.
should've slapped
that
that
one.
one.
That
That
one's
was-
cold.
yeah,
That
yeah,
one's
yeah.
cold. Do you watch battle rap?
No, my brother does.
Cold.
My brother does.
Battle
But
rap
like,
is cold, man.
I like the community.
I showed her chess. You know chess.
Yeah.
I showed her a bit of chess, and then I said, "Oh, Joe Budden tried it once, and he was shit."
Oh yeah, they got him
So
the
I
hell
showed
out
her
of
Joe
it.
Budden's one. She laughed a little bit, but then she was like, "How long is this?"
she was not interested.
I didn't want to show her. That shit was like an hour.
You know when you move the
Whoa,
mouse.
yeah.
That's what you know, man.
You know
That's crazy.
You don't want to see this.
You don't want to watch this at all.
Oh,
Battle
Man
rap
is
is
trying to
rough.
bond.
the battle rap. Gaming great, anime great, movie great.
I've watched a little Potomac and a little bit of Bridgerton.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah,
far,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it's my turn, yeah.
That's
so
too
we
much,
started
though.
with we start because we was doing some wedding planning, innit?
Yeah.
So we finished that. And then we started watching. We usually watch Drink Champs, innit? And when they
Okay.
drink, we drink.
Yeah, yeah,
And it
yeah,
was
yeah.
Rick Ross's episode, but they wasn't doing much. Like drinking. At
Yeah.
times it was like, yeah, drink. Yeah. And then I was like, let's just watch battle rap to round up the night, innit? Let's see if
You wanted to watch
let's-
battle rap to
because
round up
she
the
likes,
night.
She likes, she
Not
likes,
to start to round it up.
she likes English literature, innit?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so you
Okay.
thought you were
I
gonna
hear.
get her on the
Yeah.
So I
lyrical-
thought you might like these bars, then, innit?
Oh
Let's
my
see,
days.
like, if you rate their writing skills, because this is
Yeah.
good writing, like.
Yeah.
And there was some good bars in there, but she was like, Nah, this is simple. I was like, oh, what? Can you write better? She started taking the piss, rapping like Cameron on that. I was like, you're not even respecting it, man. You're pissing me off, man. Let's go upstairs.
That's the thing. When they start disrespecting the thing that you actually like, it's kind of like, bruv.
That's
If I
what never
start chatting
shows.
shit
Yeah,
about
I mean.
Tamar Braxton and
Because,
them, man.
bro, I've been watching some of this. I don't know if it's Potomac, but one of these, yeah. And they all went on a trip, and I was like, so they went on a trip together, and they don't even like each other.
to go and beef.
To go and just argue. I was like, you women are crazy.
Bro,
You women are mad.
that TV
you
is
pointing
so bad.
Why would
It's
you
so
go
bad.
on a
I
trip?
can't call it bad.
It's bad. It's very addictive.
It's
Yeah,
addictive.
it's
but
guilty
it's
pleasure type
fucking
of-
shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Crazy.
my
You think I can go
god.
on a holiday with people that
No
I'm
way.
definitely gonna fight?
Bro.
After a while, I had to stop watching
What?
Love and Hip Hop. Like, you can't. For me,
Oh,
it's
Love and
like-
Hip Hop's way
Yeah, like
too
you
far.
can only consume too much.
Yeah,
much of it.
Way
yeah.
way
And
too
they're just
far.
arguing every scene. I'm like, bro, aren't you tired?
Nah, they're
Nah.
not. They're really not.
That's
They're
why I
really
wanna
not.
go to
It's the
sleep.
shade of it all. It's just everything is shady. Like
Yeah.
there's never like a compliment that's just like a genuine compliment.
'Cause
You
they'll
see them
yeah.
compliment, and then in the
Confessionals.
it's like.
And no
Did you
one,
see
no one is direct friends. No one
No.
knew each other
Yeah.
from the jump. It's
Through
like,
someone
that's
else.
just this
Yeah.
friend. And yeah, we
Yeah.
went to dinner once or to get a drink,
Someone
and now
else.
I'm throwing my tea at her.
Yeah. Someone's having an album launch and your enemy shows up
Do
to
you
your
know what I mean?
album launch. What are
Oh
you
my
doing
God.
here?
Nah, man, the producers are crazy with
They're
it.
brazy with it.
cracking.
They're brazy with
Love
it.
it. They're crackers. That's hilarious.
Anyway, I wanted to know, yeah, because for a long time I had no clue what you did.
Oh, really?
For a long time I had no clue what you did.
So I just existed.
Just existed.
Pure
I was like,
vibes.
what you do? Like, I don't understand how you've been operating for so long. And where did it start from? Like,
How you
'cause
doing
I
that?
just saw Nate Saga one time. You put on an event. I think it
Yeah.
was a Sega event or something back in the day.
Mm.
I was like, oh, this is interesting. That's why I followed you. I didn't even know it was
Oh,
you. I just
okay.
followed the page.
Oh, even better then. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, because I had no clue. And that was when I was like, oh, yeah, I want to get into this gaming thing. Let me start following the gaming stuff. And I saw Nate Saga. I was like, oh, they do gaming events. Yeah, I want to go to the next one. And then I saw you and I was like, oh, so is she Nate Saga? Is
Yeah.
Nate Saga a company? like, what's going on in it? But yeah, like, how did you get into it? How do you start monetizing and obviously building your company?
No, well, firstly, that's good because that was my objective to make sure Naysaga's its own entity.
Yeah.
So I started Naysaga 8 years ago, and
That's a long grind,
it's a
man.
very
That's a
ride.
long
It's
ride.
very, very long. Doesn't feel it, but
Yeah.
I've always been a gamer growing up. Been playing games since the age of 4, and I am the eldest, so it wasn't somebody that brought me in or one of the guys. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Eldest of.
3.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was that. And then when I wanted to get into gaming, so I have a background in health. So I used to work in health and stuff. And my thing is, when you work in health, like empathy is one of the skills you need to have, and obviously looking after people.
Yeah.
And anyways, now, so I wanted to get into gaming, but it's a very white dominated space. And when you want to try and work in a game studio for like a marketing company or something to do with gaming, there's no one that looks like you, or they don't hire people that look like you, because the higher executives, the people in the team, they want to just hire their own people, which is obviously very, very bad. And then furthermore, especially in the UK and probably Europe, I didn't really see many black gamers that looked like me or was relatable. Bearing in mind, like, I had friends who looked like me and stuff that also gamed and whatnot, but actually in the forefront, doing stuff for the community or creating an impact or making a career off of this, there was no one that I can say, like, hey, I wanted to.
Yeah.
So out of that, and I was in a dark place at the time, so I don't want to get too deep, but I was in a dark place at the time.
You're allowed
and-
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to.
I'll
If
say
if you're
Yeah.
if you want to,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, safe space in that. But gaming was always the thing that would take me away from life stress and stuff. Like, it was my escapism, as
Right.
well as like comics, anime, all that good stuff. And there was a point in my life where I was away from gaming, and this is when all the stress came, and I was going for a bad breakup and all sorts. And then on top of that, trying to get into gaming also didn't work out. So built up off the frustrations, and I wanted to make a change. I didn't have a plan, but I said I want to do something in gaming. So
How old was you?
So that was 2015. And I'm 29. Someone do the math. So 8 years ago, I'm 29. 21. Wow. So
we took way too long to
yeah, I'll try it. Why did I have to go around in circles? Like,
long.
anyways,
I was thinking 2023 minus.
Let's be sure that it's 8 years before they get us in the comments. Do the maths properly.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Jesus.
23.
Man, I had to bring the fingers out.
Just to make
Just to
sure
make-
that
just to
they
make
can
sure,
see.
like-
You know, like the
it felt younger. I always felt like I was younger, but anyways,
Yeah.
yes. So,
So there's a bad breakup in 2015 or 2014 around that?
2014, 15.
Right.
Okay.
So
21.
yeah.
First heartbreak?
So he was my first boyfriend.
Right.
I was in a 7-year relationship.
Before that?
Yeah. No. Yeah. So no. So
You
so
were with him
secondary
for
school-
7 years.
Yeah. So from secondary school till that.
Oh,
2014
that was always
period.
going to end badly.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
It was, man. It was. I don't believe in the puppy love stuff.
No,
I
of course,
don't
of course
believe
not.
that.
And
Not
then,
in this country.
That's what
don't
I
believe
thought.
in it.
I'm a very much of a lover girl,
Yeah.
and I love and that type of stuff. And I
Yeah.
always believe in fairy tales and happy endings.
It's the
But I still
animes.
believe in my happy ending and whatnot, even though it didn't work out. So we broke up the first time, tried to make it work, and then when we was trying to make it, I just fell out of love. And I always felt like I was gonna love him more than he loved me,
Yeah.
especially what I did. And I couldn't do it anymore. And then
What did you do?
What
did you do?
Broke up with him.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I
thought
couldn't
you
love him
meant
anymore.
I thought you meant you did something like you cheated.
No, he cheated.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
cool.
I didn't find out until after I broke
Did
up
she
with him.
back?
No, I'm not.
Did you want to?
No. I'm not ladders. I'm
You
not-
didn't find out until after you broke up, you said,
Yeah,
that he had
yeah.
cheated?
Yeah.
Oh, so what was the reason for the breakup? Just growing up, growing apart?
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
And just
got you.
knowing that I wasn't there anymore, and in terms of future, like I wanted to call my husband, build a
Yeah.
life together, that type of stuff, and he wasn't ready as well.
I wish I had one of them grow apart loves.
Really?
Yeah, mine was just broke up. It wasn't really growing apart. It was just I cheated.
I was there like, Fred's about to kick some game.
Do you know what I mean? He's had to.
Fred said cheated.
How can somebody grow apart when you cheat?
Well, she doesn't know I cheated, so the guilt was kicking my
Yeah.
cheeks.
God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
So you just started
So do you think it was a
self-destructing?
sense of like,
internally I was just going like,
because you see, like when you grow apart, that's
Yeah.
a sense of like, at some point you guys meshed. At some point it was good, and then it's like you start to grow apart.
Yeah.
Do you feel like in your situation you never should have been in the relationship?
I've been in situations like that.
Yeah. So then,
Not with that particular person.
Yeah.
The first one growing apart. Nah, it's just she wanted me to love her harder. Like, and I'm like, this is the only way I know how to love. I'm 15.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was saying.
That's Disney that did that to you,
Aye.
you know. Because, bro, I'll come to link you.
Like,
I'm only allowed out on Saturday and Sunday, bro.
But to be fair, at 15, I was in that relationship, so I get it. But
it's like,
What do you want me
I
to
can't
do?
even ask my dad. Like, it's not her. It's just, what do you mean to do? I don't know love like you know love. What's going on? This is all I know. So she dumped me, and then I'm spiteful.
Yeah.
So I got back with her just to dump her. I was 15.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
that.
you're young, you're young.
One
Yeah,
year you're
yeah.
doing
It's
crazy
1-1.
things.
It's
Yeah,
1-1.
that's his
It's
one
1-1.
word.
Then the next babes cheated on me.
Oh,
I get annoyed. She got fingered in the lift.
whoa.
Damn.
Found out on MSN.
How?
That's
people are-
crazy.
People are
person
so
messaged
brave.
you
People used to be
Nah,
so
like,
brazen.
I know
with cheating before.
exactly who was laughing at me on MSN as well. Like he was
Oh, they were getting
Right.
at you
Yeah,
like,
it was
oh, but
getting
your
at
girl
them.
got fingered in the
Yeah.
lift.
Oh, that's the worst way
that
to.
man's got to go to school the next day. That's worse than Arsenal losing to Barca. in the finals.
Yeah, that's peak.
It's
That's
on me
horrible.
tomorrow. I'm gonna have to fight someone. I have a fight tomorrow. I don't know who with, but I'm in it.
I know I'm fighting with someone.
I'm in the fight.
I said I have a fight tomorrow. That's in his room doing press ups.
Hey.
But whoever laughs hardest, it's me versus
Is that
you,
me and
bruv.
them?
So everyone just understand that. And then I closed my desktop. That's it. Went to school the next day. Yeah, I don't think I've had the grow apart thing. So what?
Yeah.
Who was growing faster than who?
I was, especially because I was like in that realm of Nay Saga was building. Bearing in mind, this was very, very early stages of Nay Saga.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't getting it together. You know, you can't be doing what you're doing for the rest of your life. You can't be, not saying that you can, I don't mind a mummy's boy, but you have to be your own man as well. And he was so reliant on everyone doing everything for him. It was just like, bro.
Fred said, "Mummy said."
He heard mummy's boy and that triggered
The
him.
thing is, I get it. You're always going to be your mother's son. And
Yeah.
I love how men have that really nice relationship with their mother.
Women's two main ops, are waiters
Yes.
and mothers.
No, but don't get I'm cool.
Women will beef those two people to death.
No, but wait. No, but listen, I'm very, you know what it is?
Yeah.
How you treat, as a man, how you treat your mother really reflects on how you treat your women in your
Other
life
women,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And it
I
all starts
agree.
from home.
Yeah.
But there's a way to do it without now falling back on your mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it got to a point where I was like, for example, I'll go to his house and things that he was meant to do, his mum was doing it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like when it came to like ordering food or, you know, getting me dinner and stuff, your mum's getting the dinner for me. Like I'm your guest. I'm not your mother's guest.
Oh, and at this point, you're what? How old?
This is like what, 2000, maybe like 20.
Yeah, that's too old.
Do you know what I mean? It's just
That's
like,
too old.
and you weren't having some sort of plan.
So if your mum's cooking,
Yeah.
That's different.
okay.
Yeah, like.
If she's cooking and there's food downstairs, let's go and get some food.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
But
that's cool.
Yeah.
if I'm
But
saying
if
I'm
your mum
hungry
has Deliveroo, that's not all right.
at 20, why don't you have Deliveroo?
What if
Deliveroo.
I'm blocked? What if I'm blocked?
On Deliveroo? What, you
What
been
if I
bagging
did
F?
Banging fraud.
Man's been bagging F.
I did fraud on it. My account's blocked.
And even stuff like I'm not an overt PDA person or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not expecting you to shout to the mountains like, "Oh, you're with my girl." No. But there'll be moments where he would seem like he was embarrassed to be around me or next to me. So let's say we're all in the room together.
Yeah.
And your girl was sitting here, right?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you to sit with me all the time and stuff, but you pretend like I'm not here. You just
Right.
won't acknowledge. Do you know what I mean? And with me, I've always been like one of the man them. Like I've always been one of the. You know what I mean? Like I can
Yeah.
chill with a whole bunch of guys and I'll blend in because I guess it's just the things that I'm into and whatnot. So
Yeah.
he would just act like I'm not there, and it's like got to a point where his friends were like, make sure I'm good or be looking after me and stuff like that. And he's
Yeah.
like,
A little bit of
Yeah.
free, because I've said this before, yeah. Don't let your new guy, new date, new link know you've been cheated on, because that's how they're likely to continue your treat. Because if you're saying, yeah, he cheated on me twice and I took him back, he's gonna be thinking, oh man, I'll run the same thing then.
Of
That
course.
it's easy, innit? And then YB's said it and it got posted. And then the next one is, don't position yourself as, I'm like the man them. Like we can bang. Don't position yourself as that. As women, like I'm a woman.
no, I am
Treat
a
me
woman.
as woman. I'm not man them.
No, of course, that's
Yeah.
yeah. But what I'm saying in the sense of, I can be in an environment where let's say there's like a bunch of guys, and especially for example, the industry that I work in is a very male-dominated
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
So gaming, unfortunately, it's for everyone, but gaming is looked at as a man's thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can vibe with a bunch of guys, and it's nothing, and it's just, do you know what I mean? That's why I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm like the one of the man then, because that's the type of industry that I'm in.
Yeah.
Not in the sense of, even if I'm in the room, you'll know that I'm a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't treat me like that. He would just treat me as if I'm invisible. There's obviously a bunch of other things that
Yeah.
made it just not
Yeah.
work.
I get you.
But then going back into Nay Saga, sorry. So
Before that.
So anyways,
What did you do?
me. Listen, I'm a good girl. Like whatever you want, I've got you. I for me, I go above and beyond, and that's just not in relationships, friendships, family. Like I'm the
Yeah.
type of person that I'm always all in or all out. Like
I have to ask though, because most people never look at themselves.
One side of the
It's
story.
Yeah,
always
it's
like-
both-
yeah,
I
yeah,
think,
one side,
I think
yeah.
I was very naive, and I was maybe too much of a making him happy without putting myself first. I always,
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm doing more often, is trying to put myself first, but I tend to put other people first.
That makes
Yeah.
you sound good again.
Yeah, again,
No, it
yeah.
doesn't, but at the
That's
same
a fault
time-
to yourself.
Yes.
But what did you do? Like, what did he complain about, for example? Clingy.
No, not even that. Like, in terms of complaining, maybe I didn't speak up as much.
Okay. Speak up about what?
I wasn't vocal about the issues that we had.
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
Here we go.
That was it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
That
and
is fucking
the only
shit.
reason why I didn't is because
That's fucking shit. That's
What?
shit.
He's
What
a
shit about
communicator.
it?
That's shit.
Yeah.
That's very shit. That's a
yeah.
very bad
so was
problem.
it you like? Did you just bottle like 7 things up and come with it all at once, or you just never was vocal about?
I think it was I just bottle it up and then I wouldn't say it because I didn't want to. I was kind of scared that if I did say something,
You're gonna lose the relationship.
yeah, or he would look at me a certain way and stuff like that. But again, I was young and like that was
Oh,
my
yeah,
first love.
yeah.
And, do you know what I mean? Now that I've grown, it's just like no, if I have an issue, I'm gonna say it. But
Yeah.
I think it was just that fear of just losing him, or just that fear of not being my own person and just again going to make somebody happy and just, do you know what I mean?
Hey,
You were with him from so young that you didn't really get a chance to grow and know yourself.
That's another thing as well.
That's what happens to a lot of people in young relationships.
Yeah. I'm not against young relationships, but I really feel like if someone was to come and be like, oh man, I'm in issues with this relationship, I'd be like, bro, it's fine. This is what's going on. But I would actually set the expectation that this might not make it to where you think it will. Because when you're in it, oh my God, it's like you're consumed by it. Because you're young, you're thinking, I've actually found someone that is like me or is equally yoked, whatever. But there's so much you don't know about yourself.
That's it.
So I'm not against it, but like you have to use it as almost like a stepping, not a stepping stool or
I don't really like
stepping
self-discovery like that, you know.
I love
You
it.
shouldn't discover yourself only through other people, but you
No,
should use it as an
Yeah,
opportunity.
Exactly.
Most definitely
exactly.
do both, like, because you know when people are like in films, I'm going to find myself. That's stupidness. You find yourself here, bro.
Okay, this is a good subject. Do you feel like you find yourself better through other people?
Yeah,
Or
because
like,
the world, I don't live in this world alone.
Yeah.
Like, I need to know how I am around other people
Of
as well
course,
as
yeah.
Right,
cool on my
yeah.
own, but more
And in
time.
comparison as well.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you'll see the certain things that certain people do and you think, I never even think to do that.
Yeah.
Or do you know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
something like that. Or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's not something I ever
Someone
want
else
to do.
is gonna
so I
show me
know-
something I like.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm talking
that
about
too.
through your partner. So the example that you gave through like you don't like. Oh, sorry. Repeat what you said, because
With what?
was it that you don't like learning about yourself through your partner?
No.
Oh,
I like
there
it.
was
I
something
like
that you
that.
said. I don't want to be
Learning about myself. I
Through
don't
your
know.
by yourself sort of.
Yeah.
Like, I already
Yeah.
like I've known
self-discovery. That was it.
I've known me. I've known me my whole life.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna change, it's not because I told myself to. It's because someone
Yeah.
else told me to.
Yeah,
Or if I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
discover something new, it's because someone else showed it to me. Or
Yeah.
if someone else is gonna discover something from me, again, it's me showing someone else. Like
Yeah.
everything I'm gonna do in this life.
Yeah.
Is to other people or from other like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's not much I'm gonna do alone. So all this. Like I needed to be alone to grow. After a breakup, be alone and
Oh, okay, cool. I
reevaluate.
get what you're saying now.
But,
Yeah,
like,
I misheard what you said.
I think growing with people is better than growing alone.
Of course.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
And it's
agree.
one of them.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
there's
yeah.
beauty in both.
Yeah.
There's beauty
Yeah.
in learning about yourself through other people, and there's also beauty in learning about yourself through yourself.
Yeah.
Which
I think if you do it yourself, your standards are ridiculous. Like you've got stupid standards.
It might not be realistic,
That the
innit?
next
It's not
person is
realistic,
gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about you.
I can't deliver on that.
Yeah, I'm not delivering to your.
Where did you get this from? TV?
Yeah.
That's why it's
Because
good to
really
have a balance.
and truthfully, when
That's-
you're
yeah.
discovering
Gonna-
for yourself through,
You're watching hella
you're
shows.
watching something and you're being
Hella
like, that's what I like.
shows.
I ain't got time for all that. You want me to
Hella
what about my
shows.
24 hours?
Word.
Okay, nah. I'm all, them people with that, that do that self-discovery or with high, they're single.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
Or
loving it.
even Beyonce discovered Jay-Z when she was 18, 19, nah? How old was she
Something
when
like
they
that.
bucked each other?
Yeah,
Like,
something like that, yeah.
Her standards grew with him.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
You know?
At least in your last relationship, you know what not to have. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? When you carry on into your your future relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then and also another thing was that I was outgrowing him in a sense of what I was doing was getting better and stuff. And
Yeah.
I started now looking after myself more. I started discovering like more beauty within me and that type of that kind of glow up a little bit. And then he started getting a bit weird because I was getting more male attention. And
Right.
I'm obviously a loyal person. I'm not gonna look at it anyway or anything like that. But yeah, that's where the insecurities came in and stuff. I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. Left that. Then anyways, that happened. Then started Nay Saga. And I started Nay Saga doing events. So before it was all like Twitch and YouTube and content creation stuff, I started offline because I'm a very big believer of making sure that your community is authentic and real and delivering it from a real space. Yeah. Because God forbid anything happens and Twitch and YouTube will go down, who you're gonna have. Yeah. So started an event and it grew from there. Word of mouth was really important at that time. So people started discovering Nay Saga and finding, oh, this event is like really, really cool. There's actually black people here. There's people that look like me that are here. And there was actually not just a thing where it was a cockfest. It was women and men. Yeah. And then obviously shifted online to the YouTubes, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff. And probably the last 5, 6, 7 years I was doing it on my own. So probably a lot of people were kind of aware of Stephanie as Nay Saga, but ultimately I wanted it to be Nay Saga as its own company and then me as my own, because over familiarity comes into play. I like my piece and niggas are weird in this industry. So I wanted to separate that, but I also wanted to grow this community and stuff. And then last year we created a content collective. So we have like a team of content creators across gaming, TV and film, tech and stuff like that. And then so we do a lot of stuff in like production, events. Mainly I do consultancy. So I work with a lot of game studios, gaming brands, non-gaming brands.
What are you consulting on?
What am I consulting on?
Yeah.
So let's say there's a new game coming out and there's no black people. That's where I come in and start shouting and telling them, you don't need niggas in this game, or just you guys need.
Where's the San Andreas?
Where is it? Where is it? Like where's? But you know, and including people in campaign launches and stuff. One example I always give is I consulted with PlayStation and Xbox for the launch of the new PS5 and
I remember that.
X. And I got a lot of slack for that because again, people aren't used to seeing us at the forefront.
I saw that backlash.
Yeah.
They were
What,
like,
as in like
people were upset that they were getting it because they were black.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know how crazy that
is? A flipping console.
I thought we're just playing games here.
Yeah, me too.
And you're just upset that I am here.
Yeah, it was insane.
God.
And obviously it was the height of the pandemic, so everyone was online.
Yeah, but everybody had time.
Everyone had time. And obviously over the years, when you see these console launches or these big moments and stuff, you never see our people in the front.
Yeah.
So I had to, do my due diligence, do my research, and then complain and say, yo, where is our people? Because we are like probably one of the biggest consumers and we're not
100%.
seeing that representation there. So luckily I was able to build a really nice relationship with PlayStation over the years. Yeah. Xbox obviously recently, and they listened, and we were able to get 8 to 10 creators across both console launches. So
that's one thing that I have to give you props for. The way you handle ops, yeah.
Oh, listen. Let's get see that one.
It's mad. Like,
I've calmed down a little bit because now
you definitely calmed down a lot. But there was one point you were beefing Soulja Boy. And I was like,
what, directly?
Directly.
Like it was
like Soulja's tweeting Steph. I'm like, this woman's actually beefing Soulja Boy,
man. That was the craziest thing about it. But
what happened there? Was that something Sun did or something like that?
So Soulja Boy had these jacked up emulators.
His own game thing, right?
Yeah, from AliExpress. And he was working with a company.
That nigga said he created it, bro.
Exactly. And
I didn't know it was from AliExpress all this time. Oh, that's too funny.
So Sunpai, and she basically had contact from his team. And they were like, oh, we want women to, try out this and review the game. And we were like, okay, cool. So she got my one sent and she had hers. So we were trying it. Mine didn't even switch on. And they wanted me to do a review. I said, oh yeah, I'm going to do a review. And I did it.
Oh yeah, I got your review.
I got your review right here. Did a review. I wasn't even bad. Like I wasn't even that bad. And I was honest and stuff like that because I feel like it's really important to be honest about this stuff. And Sun was also the same. And next thing you know, they started calling Sun like, yo, you need to take that down. this is not what we planned. I was thinking, bro, you're sending this thing for us for free, first and foremost. So all our opinions are going to be as real as it is.
Word.
The thing is not even working, right? You have like when you turned it on, eventually it's like a Android interface.
Right.
And it was like, it even had Fortnite on there.
Right.
You want me to play Fortnite with this emulate? Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't even work out. You lot should know what Fortnite is like.
Yeah.
You can't play Fortnite on. So it was just crazy. And then next thing you know, got onto Twitter, and obviously we tweeted that the video's out. People, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think Soulja Boy must have then quote tweeted son, "Oh, you bitch."
This guy's.
You know that guy loves. Hey, that guy loves a curse.
I must have commented underneath like, no, don't even do that. And I did it on the Nate Saga account, right?
Yeah.
Then we started going back at it. He thought he had a one up on me. I just went to go and screenshot where he went to go and get that emulator from. Explain this to your viewers. And it was so bad that he got like finished by me that he had to end up deleting his tweets.
Right.
So
it was bad.
Good time.
She got to Soulja. I was like, damn.
Good time.
I've never seen someone beat Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
He was losing that one.
Yeah, she got the real truth.
I didn't send you that shit anyway.
Do you know what I mean?
He was like, I didn't send you shit, and then there was receipts of.
There was receipts of you sending it.
He just started lying.
So which one is it? But I've had to not calm down. I mean, I'm still gonna give it to people, but we have a social media team, so like.
So somebody handle this because I'm gonna lose it, bro.
I'll lose it. There's times where I'll jump onto the Nate Saga Twitter and like you'll know it's me tweeting from it, but I have a social media team because it's a company that.
You know what's funny? Someone's in the group chat like, did somebody just tweet
I
this?
just like,
They're like, it was me.
Yeah, it was me. But one of the things and why I love my job is that I'll call people out, and yeah, I'm gonna have brands that probably will never work with me because I've had brands that I've been told that I use the race card to get what I want, or they say that, oh, we can't work with her because she's too problematic, or her brand is too problematic because I speak up. And I'm not speaking up for my own self. There was thousands of people that my community look after, my company look after, and that we represent that also say the same thing, but they're not vocal about it. So imagine like carrying a cross on your back and having to fight all these like incels and racists and stuff like that on a day in, day out basis. But you know, it's not easy, but the fulfillment of it is incredible because the results speak for itself, you know. And I get so many people that message me saying, thank you, because of you I was able to start this journey, or I was able to work my dream brand because of what you did for, you know, our audience and, you know, our community and stuff like that. So it's great. I mean, but then there's like, let's say there's 10 brands won't work with me, 50 other brands will. So
Like, you got PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, like it's
like, and Nintendo.
I need a Nintendo, man. I need that on.
Yeah. We need to discuss that.
I get that XL for you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll be working.
I need that,
because the Nintendo thing.
Oh yeah, you are in it.
No, but that's why I need it.
Oh, okay.
Because it was time to travel. I'm on the move.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I almost bought one the other day. I can't lie.
You almost bought
I was
one.
this close to buying one. I walked past it wasn't even a CEX, but it was like a CEX or whatever, and I saw it in the window, £200. I was like, I should buy it.
We're gonna do emails right after this. I thought because you said something and said, "I will hold off." But do you get letters still?
Letters like in the mail.
Only if I have to pay for parking fine.
Or you just do what you want when you're parking.
Listen, ever since I passed, I just park anywhere. If I get a ticket, I get a ticket. If I don't, then I bust case. But now I started making a list of where I can park.
Started making a list.
Yes, so
it'll tell you if you go to the spot.
Just go to the sign. It will tell you whether you can or
can't.
can't.
I know, but there's some places that you know you are prone to get tickets where you don't end up getting it. Is there these nice little quiet roads?
Okay, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
cool.
for
cool.
example-
So you're trying to actually find the
So
loophole.
she's finding places where you're not allowed to park, but you can
You
park.
can still do it.
Okay.
So for example, if I want to go Selfridges, because I like going to the Selfridges.
You're parking on one of them Mews, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll probably want them roads,
Because someone has to
5 minute
call someone to come get your car.
Okay, don't really try that one. But there's like a road that's like 5 minutes away from Selfridges.
Yeah.
So now I know where to park there.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
after 6 is
What do you like to do in Selfridges?
Watch movies or shop.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, who just likes to go Selfridges? Like?
If I want to treat myself one day, because I've been told a lot from my friends that I don't treat myself enough. So I'm trying to, because my work is very, very demanding. So I don't get times to just sit down and do nothing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm busy. You know, 'cause I got some letters the other day. Sometimes I don't even open it because I know what it is. You know, like the energy bill.
Yeah.
I've got the app.
Yeah, you already know.
I don't even need to open this. And then you hold on to some because if you're filling in a form and they say, oh, they need a utility bill.
Something like that, yeah.
Boom. But then I got the HMRC letters the other day. And it was for student finance. Horrible. I
have not got that yet.
They all came to me.
Oh, you got mine as well?
Yeah, he got us, yeah.
Is it illegal for me to have opened your letters?
I think they say it is, but
I believe so. But
you know,
it's
I'm
only if you want to
not
press
going to come and
charges.
see you for you open my letters. Like.
It was addressed to my house, so fuck it.
I don't even know why.
Because it's
company
on
thing.
my address.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm trying to open it, and it's rough. So I've just tore it
Yeah.
and tear the paper too.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I need one of them letters.
The little openers,
Yeah,
the
you
little
did.
thing, the little blade.
No, you just need to calm down, bro.
Nah,
It's easy
man,
to
I
open
know
a
what you
letter.
mean.
It's not, man.
I know what you mean because
Seal
it's
tight.
happened to me before where I've tried to open the letter and then it rips down the middle instead.
How are you?
The middle?
I don't know. I
No,
don't
the
know.
middle's rough.
No, man, it's
middle?
happened to me.
Why
It's
are you
happened to
starting
me.
in the middle?
Are you-
I didn't. I'm trying to go across the thing,
Yeah.
and if I'm trying to if I'm holding the edge and I've got to the middle now, or whatever, somehow it slipped and ripped.
So you do
is
it from the other
crazy.
side. You do the little tips here.
Yeah.
It's just.
This is mad.
Man's torn the
listen,
middle of the paper.
I've got a lot of letters to open sometimes.
I've just ripped off the address. You split the
He's
entire.
dramatic.
I've split in the middle before, bro. I've split in the middle before.
That's crazy, bro.
Listen, trust me. Sometimes, anyway, I've had a past life where the letters crazy. Like, so-
True.
Yeah, I used to read letters through the envelope. What is this?
I don't know.
Listen, if I don't open the
What?
envelope, it don't
It
exist.
doesn't exist. It don't exist.
I didn't see it.
It doesn't exist. What?
I'm not interested.
Sometimes you can tell the type of letter you're going to receive from the colour.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the
Brown
design.
envelope. Man.
HMRC or something.
I do
Long.
not want a brownie.
Yeah.
Brown
I've even got a
envelope.
fine that I need to pay from Heathrow, bruv.
I got a fine as well that I need to pay.
Oh, I
bro.
got shagged at shitty airport. Horrible airport.
No.
What happened?
Wow.
Oh, that airport is trash.
It's so small.
It's so bad. It's such a shit airport. So badly signposted. I'm driving to pick up Yasmin, yeah? Just bare roundabouts, and then you're at the airport. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. You're just in a car park, like, it's random, yeah.
You're at, you're at departures, but arrivals is further down.
Yeah.
But they're standing over there. So I'm like, so the plane dropped you off here, but you're supposed to walk there.
Mm-hmm.
So they've seen me. But I've drove down to departures, but I'm like, this is a long walk. I'm
All the way
spinning
back.
it back and getting them at arrivals. The woman comes out and says, you can't pick up people here, they'll fine you. Cameras. I say, yay. I'm like, departures was raggedy. There wasn't nowhere to park there
Yeah.
anyway. So I just know that's on its way.
Nah, you might be
You know,
alright.
like,
You might be
you
alright.
get home and you start Googling it, like how much.
It's a city airport fine.
Yeah, I
You
need
just
to go and
calculate
check
the
it.
piece. You know when it gives you Quora, you know that website?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bare people been asking, bro. Whole forum, 25. They've all upvoted it in that.
God.
It's coming.
Bro, yeah. I even checked myself because I knew it was coming, but I thought about it on the day I was going to the airport, innit? Because she left
Yeah.
before me. So obviously I've dropped her, forgot to pay the £5 or whatever that you have to pay to drop
horrible,
people off
I
now.
bet that is so small.
Bro, it's £5 to drop somebody off.
Bro.
Like,
Yeah.
That's it.
They've
Could
got
be.
barriers now.
Yeah.
At Stansted.
Yeah.
down.
Really?
Thailand.
Got barriers.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, I forgot to pay that. And obviously when I'm going now, which is like after the weekend, it was a Monday. Like she left on a Thursday. I'm remembering on a Tuesday. Oh, I'm going to Heathrow. I didn't pay my Heathrow thing.
Oh, yeah. But
I was like, yeah, this thing's on its way, innit?
it's on its
But in my head, I was like, pay it now. And then that way you could be like, oh, I wasn't trying to rob you. I just forgot. And try and fight it that way.
What? They'll take that £7 the next one and find me.
I'm thinking, if I end up
They
having
try
to
to
pay like £45 or whatever, I'll be pissed off. So I'm not paying nothing. I'll just pay the fine.
Just wait for it to come. Just wait for it to come.
Nah, they are making too much money. They
Too
said,
much
what,
money.
all them
Nah.
cancelled flights, yeah, we need to get you guys back.
Bruv.
£5 a drop off.
Pandemic,
Like
they went
£15
hard.
if you're here for more than 25 minutes. They're
Listen,
onto everything.
They know you're going
horrible.
to Dubai, you're going to Maldives. You
Yeah,
guys
you
can
got
afford to
bread,
go
you
there.
got bread. Yeah.
Come back to it.
You know how many cars are going through here daily?
Aye, they're chopping, you know.
actually
It's a
chopping.
mad
They're
amount of
chopping.
money. Plus, they're obviously
Daily.
charging all these airlines to even be there.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's crazy.
they're chopping. Bro, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to just drop somebody off and carry on moving, bro.
Crazy,
Yeah.
bro. They're the one taking the flight.
Bro,
Why am I paying for their
We
fucking
should just
thing,
start
bro?
dropping people at the roundabout, bruv.
Aye.
Let them walk.
Nah. When you're going, I
Exit
don't know.
one, bruv.
I don't
Get
know.
off here.
I don't know what terminal it is at Heathrow, but like, there's a McDonald's you can chill at.
Yeah.
And when the person's in there, you can be like, cool, I'll come get you. So when it was like what was it? I don't know if it was my dad's birthday or something like that, but everyone was coming over from America. So my brother got like a minivan out. And he was like, people are coming at different times. I'm not chilling at the airport. I'm just going to wait at this. When they say they're there, I'll come get them.
Yeah.
But this is pre-pandemic. Now, everyone, you have to wait at the airport. I'll pay £5 once. Everyone get in, bro. £5 to drop off.
That's crazy. I want
Nonsense,
to remember
bro.
that McDonald's though.
Yeah.
So I think it's near Terminal 4 or something. I
Yeah,
can't
something
remember
like
which
that.
one,
You
but
could
yeah.
just chill there in like the
Airports are
gas station.
disgusting business, bruv.
Listen.
Mental.
They've really ruined our lives, man. These lot are 50 million years ahead still. You think the aliens are doing this?
No,
It's just us, man. It's just us.
the airlines will pick you up from that arrival and take you without any extra charge. That's what they're doing.
Oh, what? In the
aliens.
aliens?
Yeah,
Yeah. They got spaceships,
They got
man.
Everyone's got a spaceship.
They'll collect you from your
spaceship, bro.
house.
It's the
That's what they'll
Jetsons.
do.
Bruh.
Fam, like, even talking about that, all that shit that we used to watch back in the day, I'm so pissed off that none of it exists right now, bro.
Me too.
Well, like flying cars and that.
All of it.
Yeah.
Where is it, bro?
To be fair, when I was in when I was in Dubai,
As you usually are.
one of those, that's my favorite place in the world. But they actually had an exhibition, and they were talking about getting flying cars in the next, I think, 5 years or something.
I believe them.
But I'm not surprised. 'cause
Nah, I
it's-
believe
yeah.
them.
I believe them.
I believe them.
Yeah.
I believe them. They'll do that shit.
Yeah.
I can't
Early.
even talk about it on camera.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I've seen shit. Yeah, in Saudi.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. Them lot are.
The stuff happening, bro. The stuff happening. But it's just not happening here.
The country's poor, man.
We're no fun. We're no
This
fun.
third world country now, man.
It's true.
England need to accept it. They're third world, bruv.
Aye.
Recession,
fallen.
Aye.
everything.
These lot
Yeah,
are
yeah.
fallen.
Honestly,
just looked
this
in.
is the first time where like I've been to Ghana and I thought I could possibly live here, you know.
Yeah.
Like big man thing.
you
It was
just need money.
That's it.
You just
if you're,
need money.
if you're getting paid British pounds in Ghana,
yeah.
bro, Ubers less than £1 certain places I was
crazy.
going,
Same
bro.
with
Like it's
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm balling here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
what you want to go out? Oh yeah, cool, Uber, calm.
You need a
Like
driver.
44 cities or something like that. That's probably the most I paid for it. What's even 44 cities in pounds? And that's probably the most I paid for Uber out there.
When I was in Nige recently, I was like, let me just. So I was obviously giving money to like my cousins and stuff like that. Let me just give him a quick like £100 or whatever. It's like 100k.
Yeah.
I was like, is that it then?
Yeah.
Like, you can live.
You blessed him.
£3.22.
Crazy.
That's what Ubers were before hair, you know.
When
Remember
it first started.
Uber first got here and it was
Not
Jeez,
£3 though, but
What?
Like £5
Listen,
minimum.
we need to
£5,
remember
it
them
was
black
like £5
cabs. They were
things, yeah.
striking. They were
Yeah.
pissed.
yeah, because they were
I said,
like
we ain't
£5,
getting
£10.
no
yeah,
work,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Uber was
hell?
dirty.
Yeah,
And you
it's
got hella
dirty.
free rides on the recommendation.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aye,
bare
if you got
promo
Uber,
codes.
use my code.
Yeah.
Bare
Oh, yeah.
promo codes.
Them time there, you only took a black cab if you was a patriot of this
What a
country.
Yeah.
Because you just believe out there
Yeah.
TFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Support the economy. Like,
Yeah.
but what? They started striking. They said they're not paying tax here. What? Uber was in court, bro.
Yeah.
They had to get them out of there.
Yeah, of course.
They had to do something.
Guys, if you're enjoying this, click like.
And you know how we do. Before we end the show, we get into some trivia. We got 10 questions for you. Don't get stressed. Don't get stressed. I'm gonna read you your lifelines. You can phone a partner. They can't use Google. They can't use any form of internet. They got 10 seconds to help you with the answer.
Okay.
Or you're losing out on a point. You got one multiple choice. So if you're struggling, you ask for multiple choice. We'll read you 4 answers, and hopefully you pick the right one. You can ask a 90s baby. So if VP asks you the question, you can ask me or 10 for help. You can skip. If you skip, you don't lose a point. Every question you get wrong, you lose a point. The final question is worth 10 points, and you pick who asks you the question. You ready?
No, let's go.
No worries. Start with VP.
Okay. Question 1. When was the Nintendo
Are you
Switch
crazy?
released?
Are you
Did you even let me finish?
You have to line it up with the break.
Because when you hear when, you know it's a date.
A year. What year?
2000 and
The Switch.
I want to say. Okay, so Animal Crossing came out in 2020. Then if we go back a bit, because when the Switch came out, there wasn't that many games that came out. I want to say 2016. Can I do a period?
It's a
Hell
year.
no.
Okay, fine.
So 2010 to 2020.
Yeah, I want to say either 2016, but I want to also say 2017.
What's your gut telling
So
you?
which one's your gut telling you?
2017.
So which one are you going for?
2017.
You're going for 2017.
Yeah.
It's 2017.
I was gonna say
gut,
2017. I had that in my head.
What?
Yeah,
Make your
yeah.
gut.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, that was a good gut
Let's
gut
go.
feeling. All right, cool. Question 2. How many times has Arsenal Women's won the Champions League?
I want to say maybe 3 times.
You are definitely optimistic.
I
Nah, it was 1.
One.
yeah.
was close, man.
It's still a Champions League in Arsenal's books. Isn't
Yeah, I
it?
mean,
Good on you guys.
That's low.
listen,
Real low blow.
we're in the Champions League
Whilst
next
man's
season,
down.
so that's what I care about.
Oh yeah, you're back. Okay, cool. Question 3. How many Gamers BAFTAs awards has there been?
So the actual event.
Yeah, how many times or how many awards shows Gamer
Lords.
BAFTAs?
I mean, I've only been to 3, so.
Yeah, but don't they say this is the...
Is it 20?
Close. It was 19.
That's a lot still.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, they've been doing
Yeah.
this for
So
some time.
19 years then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
guess so.
That's a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
19 BAFTA, Gamer BAFTAs
close.
awards.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's
my
cool.
3 questions.
I'll jump in. Where is London situated in the UK?
Wait.
Wait,
Where-
you've got lifelines as well.
Oh, I do, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could ask a 90s baby, multiple choice, skip, or phone a partner.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it southwest, southeast, east, or west
Of
London.
The UK.
of the UK? Yeah. Where's London situated in the UK?
Oh, okay.
You said what were the multiple questions again?
Southwest, southeast, east, or west? She did a little Kim in a slow motion thing.
North, east,
Never
north,
eat
east,
shredded wheat.
Southwest?
No, incorrect. Southeast. Yeah.
Fuck, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, it's southeast.
Can we edit this bit out?
No.
Possible. Keep it all in there. Pause. Right. Obsessed, the film with Beyonce and Idris Elba, came out which year?
Mm.
Good question, because I actually watched it as well. I want to just say 2018.
Oh my God.
That's bad.
It's way before that,
It was
wasn't it?
rough. 2009.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's an
you-
old film.
Damn.
Damn. That's crazy.
I must have been drunk watching it. That was fun.
Right. Which form of diabetes does your pancreas not create enough insulin?
Oh, which type?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you know,
Type 1?
No, incorrect. It's 2. Yeah, there's 2 types, but it's type
Yeah.
2.
And my mum's
That
over
was-
here.
that was
She's gonna flog
50-50.
me, boy.
Yeah, it's straight 50-50. Yeah.
She's gonna flog-
Alright, let's see if you know anything about the Bible.
Oh God. Sorry.
In the Bible, who was swallowed by a whale? This is what you should have saved multiple choice for. But you can ask
I
a nice
know.
baby, phone a partner.
I think
Or
I know
skip.
that one.
Phone a partner.
Okay. Where's your phone?
We're not gonna call them for you, bro.
Who do I want to call?
I think I know that one as well.
Who's not working at the
I'm not 100%. I've got an idea.
Okay, let me pause. Oh, if she's busy, I'm gonna scream. T, quick
Loudspeaker,
question.
please.
If you can loudspeaker, please.
I'll put a loudspeaker.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
T, you're on the 90s Baby Show, so you need to help me with a question.
The night show.
No, the 90s Baby Show, and it's recorded.
Oh, no way.
Hey.
What's popping?
So there's a question.
Hi, Mum. Yeah.
Mum, you know, you guys can ask.
In the Bible, who was swallowed by a whale?
Jonah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, well done.
You went
Thanks,
Bible
babe.
study.
Yeah, that's it.
How can you not know this?
Shush, bye. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jonah as well.
Swallowed. Do you know why?
Do I need to answer that as well?
No.
Okay.
No, why was he?
Nah, I don't know.
I believe it was because he didn't want to fulfill God's will.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Cool. Question 2. What is the worst selling games console of all time?
The worst.
Worst.
There's nothing in.
You could ask a 90s baby or skip.
It's nothing Nintendo related because
No,
they
it
always
was.
sell. It was.
In my opinion, I actually don't know the answers, but I think it
That's
was.
that's the tough one, man.
Oh. I want to say worst selling console of all time. Of all time.
All time.
I've got something in my head
Of all
because this is just the
time.
least numbers. So
console, yeah. Because it's also handheld. That's like okay.
yeah.
do you know what I
That's why
mean?
I'm like, this is rough.
Yeah. I want to say the PS3 because I hated the PS3, but okay.
PS3.
Yeah, Xbox 360 over PS3.
Do you know how
era.
many consoles there are?
Exactly.
No,
And you went
I
for
know. No. I
PlayStation.
said I want to say it. Doesn't mean it's my final answer.
Oh.
Okay.
If it's us, ooh,
Did the Dreamcast?
is that what you thinking?
That's my thoughts.
I was gonna say Wii U.
No, I think it sold well though.
Did it?
So you want to go for Dreamcast?
Yeah.
It's incorrect.
Oh,
Atari.
Oh, you see, I thought about that, but I was thinking Atari must have sold
So, at
crazy
that
back in the
time,
day.
yeah.
but not necessarily though.
Yeah.
It's like the
That
first
was
of
what
its
I was
kind,
thinking in my
like-
head as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Question 3. Which company published the game Red Dead Redemption?
Oh, Rockstar.
Good one.
Simples.
Nice and easy.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
question 10 is worth 10 points. You get to pick who asked you the question. I've got a question surrounded by insects.
Okay, not you.
I've got a question in music.
Maybe.
My question is in gaming.
Ooh.
Are you a pussy, yo? that's what your alter ego said. Am I a pussy, yo?
Do you know what I mean?
Am I not gonna go for gaming?
Do you want to go for gaming, but I also love music as well. And I really answered the gaming
And
question.
this is a 10-point question.
That's
10
what I'm
point.
saying.
I'm out.
It gets rough.
Let's go for gaming.
Are you sure? Okay. Say no
No,
more.
let's go to music.
Yeah.
Okay,
was
go back
ready.
to gaming. Go back to gaming. Go
Yeah?
back to gaming.
See, I've got 2. I don't know if
Oh,
it should
I'm
be
going
nice.
back to music. You said 2.
No, but it's one question I'm
Okay,
going to
okay,
ask you. I was
okay.
just deciding which one of the gaming ones I was going to ask you.
Okay.
The one that I'm going to ask you because I want to be nice, and you might know this, is which planet in the solar system...
Fuck me, man. Go on.
Oh, no, that is harder. Never mind. I'll ask you the other one. I never read that question properly. Okay.
I don't know what's going on here.
So, okay, the other question is, who invented the video game?
Ask me about music.
If you come to me, it's 5.
And if you
Fine.
come to me, it's 2.
Okay, that one I'll leave out.
All right, name 10 Kanye West albums.
He's got 10 albums.
That's easy.
Oh, okay.
You can ask a 90s baby.
Graduation.
You still got to ask a 90s
Oh,
baby. if you need
not joint albums, just his albums.
Graduation. Yeezus. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy. Yay. Life of Pablo. College School Dropout, or the Dropout. Yeah.
College Dropout. Yeah. You got 4 more.
I'm just trying to visualize his albums. 808 and Heartbreaks.
You've done well.
It's done pretty well, yeah.
I already said Yeezus in it. What's that church album that he did?
This is where it starts to get rough, innit? That's what I asked. I know in your head you start to think, oh, I've said that one.
What's that flipping church album?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know that one as well.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got that other one as well.
Yeah, I've
What's
got them
that
all.
sophomore album? College School
No, you've got
Dropout.
the first 3. You've even got
Graduation.
No, she
Nah,
hasn't
she ain't
got the first 3.
No.
She's
College
got the
School
first
Dropout.
She's got the first, yeah.
Graduation. Late registration.
She
Thank
didn't have
you.
that.
She didn't
No,
have
she
that.
No, I
didn't.
did. But I said it now.
She
Thank
did,
you.
she
Late
did, she did,
registration.
she
She didn't.
Late
But you gave it to her.
registration.
That's fine.
Add late registration.
Yeah. And the other 2 are simple.
No, you have to allow me.
She's got Ask a 90s baby anyway.
That was
Yeah,
bad.
she used
That
that
was-
lifeline. She used the
I
up the
remember her
90s,
saying.
baby.
Let's ask the nice baby.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Donda.
Now you're giving the rest.
Donda.
Okay.
Yeah.
90s baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, what's going on here?
It's the same question.
Okay,
She's
cool.
not on the leaderboard anyway.
There's
She's
one more.
done.
There's one more.
Yeah.
Donda. Yeah.
That church one.
That's
Yeah.
that church one, but I can't remember the name.
That with the blue cloudy
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
I know the name.
Yeah.
I can't give it
And
to
you
you.
can't
You've
give it,
asked him.
yeah.
Crap. Okay. Yeah, that's all I remember. Off the top of my head.
That's good. 9 points.
That was good, yeah.
It's,
Well, not
Jesus
9
is
points.
king.
Yeah, Jesus is king.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jesus.
Which one had Bound in that on it?
That was
That
Jesus.
was
Life of
Bound.
Jesus?
Yeah,
Bound
Bound
was
was
on
on
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah.
Did you
Was
say
it?
Jesus?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
No,
I
she
did.
said Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
was the Life of Pablo?
No.
No.
That's like Father Stretch My Hand.
Yeah,
And
I was
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the song.
Yeah, he said Jesus. Yeah, you're not on leaderboard, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry.
But it's-
9 points for that.
Yes.
No. She moved on to me. It's 5 points. So I'll give you 4. I'll give you 4.
Okay,
Because
thank
you got close.
Thank you.
But yeah, unfortunately, that's
Definitely not on the lead.
yeah.
Guys. Next time.
That's all good. Anything going on for you that you're excited about that you can actually tell us about? Because I know you're always working on stuff.
So I currently am the new presenter for the Ministry of Sound and Lush Cosmetics brand new gaming and music show.
Okay.
Called Beyond the Player, which is out every Tuesdays on the Ministry of Sound's Twitch channel. So
Right.
each week we'll have a gaming or musician on
Yeah.
the show playing the latest games, talking about things around gaming, music, and well-being.
Nice.
So that's a project I've been working on for the last 3 years with
Sick.
them, and we're just going over season 1 now. So episode
Nice.
3 will be out. I don't know when this is out, but we'll be on episode 3 next week. It's been a really cool project. I mean, I've always wanted to present in a sense, not too tough because I like being behind the scenes quite a lot, but I kind of wanted to do it because I wanted to show other people, and especially young black women, who aren't light-skinned and, you know, of my complexion, that you can also do this in the space and stuff. So doing that, there's probably announced when it's announced, but I'll be doing a gaming event with Snapchat, which I'd love to invite you guys to.
Hell yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That will be in the next couple of months, and bringing out more events again. The pandemic slowed us down because we wasn't allowed to do anything.
Of course.
But we were the only platform at the point, or at that time, doing gaming events for us, for the culture.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of projects coming out. We created recently Europe's first female-led NBA and women's NBA podcast and show called The More Than Ball Show. So 5 incredible ladies talking about all things NBA, women's NBA, and playing NBA 2K gaming.
Nice.
What else is happening?
Shout out 2K as well, man.
Shout out to UK, friends of the show.
man.
You got
Friends of
work,
the show.
You got stuff to plug.
Yes, and just working on for me anyways, this year is really about honing in on creating our own IP. So doing stuff around like
got you.
Yeah, so like creating this whole like Nay Saga Productions, but it'll be different things across different walks of life. And like outside of Nay Saga, I have my own like gaming agency. So there's that, and then we have our own gaming events company outside of that. But always busy. Whether it's gaming, whether it's in sport as well, or like tech or whatever. I just don't sleep. So
You're cold.
thank you.
You're
Very.
cold.
You guys are incredible. I've always been a big fan of you, you guys over the years, and it's been great to see how you guys have really like just taken over. And you know, you look at the podcast game, or the, you know, in this climate and stuff, and you guys are really authentic and genuine in what you do, and that's why so many people relate to you, including us. So
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate that.
We need to do a
That's nice.
gaming event. We've
Yeah,
got some
definitely.
gamers, man.
We've got some
I'm
stuff
ready.
to do anyway.
Yeah, we do.
we
we actually
got
do.
so much
we need
to do.
to,
so-
we need to bring in our stuff, and then let's get some FIFA games in or whatever
Yeah,
it is you
yeah,
want to play.
all of it.
Yeah, for
All
sure,
of
for
it.
sure, for sure.
What, you want to do an 11 aside pro clubs thing?
Let's do it. I have a Nay Saga Pro Clubs.
We'll run it.
Oh
What
yeah,
day is it?
that can be run. That can be
Friday?
run.
What are we doing on Friday?
No, we're going home after recording.
Oh, okay.
We're shooting on Friday, but maybe after that we can.
Oh, we start gaming at like 9, 10.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
things.
okay, the
Yeah.
real time.
Yeah.
Let's run it. Let's run
I
it.
don't mind. I ain't turned on my PlayStation in weeks.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Time.
I'm
I'm done.
itching.
Wicked,
Put the
wicked.
kids to bed.
Yeah. Well, shout out to our sponsors, Plant Made again. Remember, if you did not hear the first time, hair health. Make sure that hair is growing right. Beard, hair on top of your head, bald patches, whatever it be, wherever you're from, whoever you are, you can use it. 15% off if you use our code. Scan that QR code, link in the description. Go visit them, see all the wonderful things they're doing for people and all the testimonials.
Don't wait for me to get a beard because it's really starting to formulate now.
can
So
see
don't
it
wait
still.
to see mine to start yours. Start yours.
Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's journey is different.
It's coming though. I feel it. Pause.
Lovely. Anything else to plug?
Nah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nah, his baby's crazy.
Cool.
Cool.